Boing. Hey guys, welcome to International Dungeon Crawlers. I'm the Mad DM, and we have an exciting night tonight. We're here with the usual crew. Gotti Page is absent, but we have filled the void with vivid adventure maps.
Woo!
Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
Time to throw in some confetti.
Let's get some, change up the music a little bit. And we need to introduce the players. So, going from right to left on the Twitch screen, we will start with things I 3D printed.
Yeah, what's up? I'm Things I 3D Printed. I am playing Flint. He's a level 5 artificer who has a pal called Durry, who might have had his own renaissance within this game recently. Probably more to come on that later. Yeah, you can catch me on Instagram and all the usual shit. I fucking print stuff and I never paint it, and that's about me.
And thank you so much. Next we have Just Malprints.
Yeah, hi, I'm Just Malprints from Germany. I'm playing Caarnes, the level 5 sorcerer Dragonborn, who just had a reunition with his father. I don't know the correct word. Yeah, and you can find me on Instagram at Just Malprints, but currently I'm not that active as I want to, but I hope it will be better during the next days.
You definitely didn't get a message from me saying, hey, post stuff.
I will.
Post some. I was like, hey, what? And next we have Creative Dungeon Crafting.
Hey, I'm Creative Dungeon Crafting. I do terrain, basically craft by hand, but right now I'm doing 3D printing for a little special project. But I play Owen, who is a 3rd level fighter, 2nd level thief. Or rogue, sorry.
Good old like thief days.
I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I can't think of the other one. But I also got Patreons. I put special stuff on there for who wants.
Sell out.
That's it. And last, and definitely not least, the man that brings us, well, he is the father of dragons. It is Vivid Adventure Maps.
Hey, I'm Vivid Adventure Maps. I have the chance to play today Igneel, which turned out to be the father of Caarnes. And last time it was a dragon. Today it turns out that he is actually a level 5 blood hunter. I will play in his human form. I'm on Instagram. I make and take 3D models, put a lot of electricity in it, a grain of salt and the pack magic of my Patreons, and then it moves and kills and dies on your virtual tabletop. That's me.
That's me too.
He makes everything that's cool in our stream.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Well, thank you so much.
Actually. So, do you remember much of the lore I dumped on you? Or should I just throw it out there?
I perfectly remember, but probably the stream wants to recap on it.
Well, no, the stream doesn't know yet, so...
Okay. Oh,
Right,
I
guys,
have some notes.
We fucked up the camera order. Maddie, it's your fault.
It just turned
God.
off and on. Is it gonna do that every time it does that? Because it sometimes does that. Let's go see what peril I've caused.
Oh,
Okay.
things.
Hey, look, Vivid's Mad DM, and who am I now? I'm Things I 3D printed. I print things. I definitely have a 3D printer. I'm not anymore.
Look how fast Mo can fix these things though.
Oh yeah, it's quick, eh?
Yeah, last time I just gave up and put everyone on a fucking bob.
Put us on a box.
Yeah, we're fixed now.
We are fixed.
What a boy.
Yeah, boy.
Round of applause for Just Malprints there.
How we going? I don't know why I feel like completely out of... I think I'm just out of today. Vivid's going to give us some lore. So you guys spend the night after a bit of a joyride that Caarnes has with his father. You guys do spend some time
Right.
talking, yep, you get a long rest in.
Hell yeah.
And by the information that he gives you, it'll make sense why Kelvas is not here and you're all here. But Vivid, do you want to do it or do you want me to chuck it in?
I can at least start, and whatever I forgot,
Yeah, you start. Yeah,
you can
excellent.
jump in.
That's what I was hoping,
So-
because then it's not just me.
Yeah. So actually, it turned out that the red dragon you've seen from the last stream then started to fold his wings. A few of his scales fall down, but dissolve to dust. Before they actually hit the ground, the rest of the scales started to form a scale mail armor on a new human form character
Oh, yeah.
of the red dragon. His human form. He
Owen
seems
stands in awe.
he seems pretty exhausted because of that shaping, and actually that talk with his son and probably the rest of the group revealed that he had to left Caarnes like 15 years ago. That's basically in the age of 10 of Caarnes, and had to leave because he was actually commanded by the greater dragon. You probably don't know yet his intentions, to be one of his fighters. And at the end, you met him in that carriage. He was on a way to a special action or order, and it turned out that the meetup with his son actually had some, let's say, positive impact on his intentions, and here we are.
And the camera went again.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah, but now your position is fixed.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
I don't know how I
Alright.
did it, but I did it.
You somehow did it. Didn't work before, but now it's going. All right, that's so cool. Okay, thank you so much, Vivid. That was epic. And everything's becoming revealed. So also while he was flying around with his beautiful Dragonborn son, and before or after or whilst the transformation was going on, something happened to Caarnes too, didn't it?
Yeah, as you can all see on screen now, I
3,
zoomed in.
2, 1, 2. Oops, I killed you.
Yeah, wrong.
Whoa! Well,
That was a short lifetime.
Twitch chat had the possibility to see it long enough. Caarnes got some wings by his daddy.
Oh,
And
Let's split them up.
We now have
Hell yeah.
some animated
Badass.
token for Caarnes. Thanks a lot, Vivid Adventure Maps, for that
that
beautiful
thing is
token.
wicked.
Very welcome.
Yeah, that is
I'm the only
fucking
player with an
fucking
animated
amazing,
token now.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we all look,
jealous. I'm
we all look
jealous.
bullshit now.
Jealous of the way.
So
I mean,
great.
I even have shadows.
Yeah, dude.
You son of a bitch.
Let's
No,
all kill Caarnes.
Haven't we zoomed up?
Well, I will pay Vivid to do another token.
yeah, please don't die in this stream.
No, I won't die.
I'll be like, oh, and then actually a plot armor falls upon you. I don't know why my cam is busting my chops right now, but
Yeah, but
I have got a special trick for this. It's called turning it off and on again.
at
I have a
least
feeling we should really be doing a group commission for animated tokens right now. Because I'm feeling hella jelly.
Jealous.
Me too. I got covered. I got turrets here.
Oh, fuck.
so before we start off to the
What the
session,
fuck happened there?
before we start off to the session, if
Yeah,
there's
exactly, when
anyone
we
in the
start the
Twitch
session.
stream, if there's anyone in the Twitch stream, say hello in the chat, please. Let us know
Yeah,
that
hi.
you're there. You can
Let us-
participate in the play by _roll. Like I will
Yes,
demonstrate
Thousands
it.
there, Gallad's there, yeah, boys.
So
Exclamation.
Nightbot
Roll.
will
Where
roll
there?
will roll a dice for you, a
Paige is
d20,
there.
so you can join in
Cats
and play
online.
with us.
Hey, Jake.
And
Cat,
I'm there.
Can I?
additionally,
One of my Patreons.
there is
Sweet.
there is a new follower that came in yesterday, Initiative League. Thanks a lot for your follow.
Well, I'm
nice.
having yeah, thank you so much. And I'm having the shitty cam today because my good cam is being a dickhead.
That's a good camera.
So now, so we've now got like crotch cam.
Yeah.
It's like we're
Look it
Oh,
up.
let me show you my hemorrhoids.
As long as you don't see up your nose, that too.
Yeah.
I don't see your hemorrhoid.
Hey, what's
Can I
up,
do a
boys?
short
Welcome.
shout out?
Yes,
Yeah,
please
yeah,
do.
Oh, thank you. Because I just realized that, as I have seen the users in the chat, that one of my players in my group that IDM actually turned in.
Ah.
Oh, cool.
So, hello, Michael. Have some fun until you fall asleep. And then recap on the stream some of the next days. So.
We'll see who goes to sleep first. So, did I tell you what secret, where Igneel was going, Vivid?
Okay, now. Do you want to try that one again? Just take a
So,
deep
Deep
take a
breath.
deep breath
it's a
and
good
try again.
day today, guys. So the stream is working perfectly, but our Dungeon Master and his webcam are broken. Does Igneel remember where he was going, or did he not get? Actually, one of you guys can actually make an investigation check. Let's mix this up a bit.
Okay.
You
I'll do
Yeah, maybe you should. Oh, Caarnes.
I got a better
that good.
chance.
I'm still nervous because I met my father.
How about them apples? Nat 20.
Nice.
Oh, nat 20! Yep, 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 yep. So,
better at it.
So you go around the place, and the sands over the night, and between the sands in the night, and you guys literally dragging bodies and then burying them, you see all these drow burnt up. But there's also this one humanoid who was the wagon driver, and he's almost completely and utterly singed. But somehow, through the thick levers of his vest pocket, you find a partially singed note, which is his directions. And his directions are to take the package to Figpine.
Okay.
Big
Any
pie.
money in it?
There will be I'll give you guys like a flat upgrade money once you guys get to Figpine, if you get to Figpine, or that's not where we're going. Or when you guys get to another town that has got reasons for money. I just thought of it last night, but. Moving on, yes, you have some pocket change and you grab this note and you realize that this is going to Figpine, and Igneel was not the only dragon that was summoned to help the Crimson Guard. So you start to put two and two together and realize maybe some shit's going to go down in Figpine real soon.
Yep.
And nobody but you guys knows.
You know this dragon? Yep.
I don't. I only know that I was sent out
Summoned.
to some city around to help actually break the siege, and probably, at least I hope that I was the first one. Now that I met you. But probably not. So we've been a lot of us dragons prepared for fighting.
Okay.
So this is an interesting part that I didn't think about. Is our party heroic enough to go and try to aid Figpine, or are they self-interested enough and murdery hopo enough to just let it slide?
Are we heroic enough?
Probably the latter.
We can
Because
head that way, but
Kelvas
Can't
and the
guarantee
bounty
we'll get there.
hunters can finish off your mission going Skara, because Skara is in the opposite direction, and Kelvas is happy to go that far to secure your bounty and to see new things. But yeah, if you guys feel at all worried about Figpine, then now's the time to speak up.
Get the crap.
Well, if shit's about to go down, we should fuck that shit up, right?
I'm down.
Yeah, if Figpine's about to get fucked up, I at least want to watch.
So some of you have relations to that, what is called Figpine?
I've been in Figpine a couple of times, but yeah, I can't really go back. Or they don't really want me to go back.
There's
So,
I don't want you to go back to Figpine either.
yeah, they don't.
I didn't steal there, so I'm good.
Figpine is like a half-destroyed city where they can take every hand they can, but somehow Flint's fucked it up in Figpine too. For God's sake.
Yeah,
You're blaming me, but it's more so Durry.
there.
Yeah,
Well-
Durry was kidnapping gnomes and selling them to couples that couldn't conceive as children. So there was that was quite a stink, quite a stink, quite a scandal, quite a scandal.
So, how about we leave
Trafficking
Durry
gnomes.
in a safe distance from Figpine?
Well, I mean that's why we gave Durry a top hat so that he looks more like a person. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't think it's worked that well, but at least now he has a top hat.
Maybe people recognize him by his top hat.
Does
He didn't have a top. He didn't have a top hat back then.
He's not wearing one right now.
He is in your imagination, Steve.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
Got
then I'd say let's get down to business and fuck up
Let's roll.
Figpine.
Let's get down to business. Okay, so you guys have had ample rest. With mixed feelings, there's a decision to start heading towards Figpine.
Can we use this cart with the horse?
The cart is pretty it's pretty uncomfortable. It's designed even uncomfortably for a dragon, and it got pretty messed up in the fight.
Can we do the horses?
But you can take
Can
the
we ride
horses.
the horses?
Kelvas has taken one of the horses, so there are 5 horses left. And you will eventually trade them for other horses because I don't have those horse tokens. I have different horse tokens. But quick transition, I just wanted to show something. I think I put it up at the start. Let's just chuck into this for a little bit. This is a little bit of a play on
badass.
words for me. This is the theater of the mind. I was playing with my players and I started to make a lot of maps, as you may or may not know. And then my players were sort of missing theater of the mind stuff. So rather than taking that seriously, I just made a map that's called Theater of the Mind. And if you zoom up to the screen, it actually has a grid. And so you can just kind of play on the grid and be like playing D&D. But that's not what we're going to do here tonight. Instead, what I do is I'll show you real quick and then we'll get into it. I tend to chuck down boopity-bop modular tokens, stretch them out, and then turn Theater into the Mind into a quick Dungeon Master map. So without further ado, as you guys are heading down the road towards Figpine, you come across some things, and rather than describing them like a good Dungeon Master, I will just load the screen and allow you to see them.
That's
Badass.
Oh, look at that! It's
Look
like
at
being in a
this
cinema for the
beautiful
first time in a year.
animated tree.
Oh,
These trees are Vivid Adventure Map's awesome trees. I told you I'd show you some trees,
this is
which we featured underground in our 3rd and 4th stream on top of Tome Adventure Map's map.
oh, badass.
Yeah.
Caarnes is hiding underneath his horse.
So
He's like, Daddy, Daddy, I don't like it.
so there's a bit of
As soon as
yeah, go on.
as soon as you have wings, you can carry a horse.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the only person who doesn't have a horse token, and I haven't given him, he hasn't got riding lessons from his dad yet, is Caarnes. So what you have to do is don't let me get in the way. You have to select both of them
Yeah.
and then drag and hold shift.
Oh, okay.
But what I can do for you right now is I can, I'll give you, I'll change your player token so it actually sits on the horse. Give me and just hope that both of them walk in the same way, I guess. Because that'll be another problem. You might be slightly bigger, but that's you.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, so now you'll sit on top of it. But if you select both of them and then drag and then hold shift, you'll stay on it. If you've got both of them selected, if you don't, you won't. Everyone else should have horse tokens. Be happy.
This is cool. Oh crap!
I-
What is that?
I was up till midnight making these because it was actually
Perception check.
because I was hanging out with my mum beforehand. But yeah, what do you see? Perception check. Yes, please roll one.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Yeah, chat. Can you do me a deception check, please?
Perception or deception?
Shit, 17. That'll work.
Perception.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay,
crap.
it's 15 for Caarnes. Thanks a lot, Gallad.
20. It's the
Nice.
next 17.
Igneel doesn't have a fucking clue.
He's too busy talking to you guys about life, all the wisdoms of a dragon, telling you about the dragon pact, of which
Hilarious.
would you share the information with Dragon Pact with all of Caarnes' friends or just him himself?
So I guess I would share with Caarnes in first place.
Okay, then we'll have to do it in Draconic.
That's
I can't do it in Draconic, but yeah, if he remembers it.
So I'm not 100% sure if I get it on spot. Sorry.
It's all good. You've just been sleeping in a wagon for like a couple, or probably like a week or two, so.
Hello? Spellbook. Oh, yeah, well.
So some of you are more observant can see what's directly in front of your tokens right now. The bridge ahead of you is being monitored by a particular group you may or may not know by now. I love Caarnes jumping onto his horse. Wait. I got this.
Yeah, the shift thing isn't working correctly.
Nice.
So when you drag and then you hold shift and then drop.
You have to start tracking first and then hold shift.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
happened to me.
Vivid knows how to use this better than me. All right, stop.
I
Okay.
just failed 3 times, so.
Who's
anyway.
moving up? Owen's just moving right up to the bridge. He's ready to have a conversation
Yeah.
with these people.
Yeah,
Damn.
as if Owen is ready to have a conversation.
I'm gonna think about it.
Conversation.
What are they?
He's
Can you tell me?
conversation with my fucking bow. They look like Drow.
Oh, boy.
Their armor is the color of crimson maroon.
So
Oh!
would we know
Oh,
shit?
what? What'd I do?
Papers, please.
What? Any papers?
The little guy on the bridge is asking for papers.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Can't you just hand him
What
a
now?
handkerchief?
Sorry?
Can we hand him a handkerchief?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you want to?
it is made
Just
out of
random.
paper, maybe?
Random papers.
Do you want to hand him a handkerchief? Is that what's going down?
I don't have a handkerchief in my inventory, so I can't hand him.
I'm pretty sure you have something that. Did I just go black and white?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
More dramatic.
I definitely planned that. That's definitely how my brain works.
I don't think I have any paperwork.
Hold on, so I'm having some issues with my
I got an unidentified.
audio. What do you guys say to the Drow?
What papers?
What do you say to you recognize this Drow to be the Crimson Guard? What the trooper at the front is asking for your papers. What do you say?
Do we have any papers?
Are we supposed to have papers?
The only paper I have is that piece of paper with the.
No, don't give them that. Don't give them that.
Shit, that's
Fucking give them that.
Give them it. Mate,
Alright,
can you roll a crit fail and give them the Durry wanted?
No, I burned a piece of paper in my hand.
Nice. Okay, that's good. Good luck.
Did you hand him the burned piece of paper?
No,
Yes.
I burned it to ashes in my hand.
No, that little piece of paper I found on dude, I handed it to him.
Does
The
it
little.
look
Sorry,
aggressive to us? Or?
you hand the piece of paper you found on the wagon to them. Is that what you do?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. I need I'm going to get the Crimson Guard to roll an investigation check.
Who them?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I slide with my right hand along the blade of my glaive I have on my back currently to cut myself.
So you do what with your glaive, sorry?
I cut myself on the glaive because of sliding with the hand, so that I actually have the chance to imbue the glaive with right.
All right,
That allows me for additional damage, but I have to roll.
So the humanoid in the back just gets his glaive out and just starts just shredding up his palm.
Snap.
Yeah,
Just
but
getting
because
all-
of that, I take 2 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Best class
Not that
out
bad.
there. Does 2 damage to oneself. I'm just seeing. I've got a few things going on technically. What's going on? My thing's just getting a little bit laggy. You took 2 damage. Oh god. So
I took 2 damage. But I just subtracted it myself because
There you go.
you've been busy.
So Owen, you go to the front, and this Drow comes and takes a piece of paper from you.
Yes.
Whoop. Walks past you. And he
Hey.
turns around
Hello,
and
man.
he delivers it to the 2 dragoons here on horseback. If anyone wants to make any history checks on Crimson Guard Dragoons, now's your chance.
Oh boy.
Weren't Crimson
Give me
Guard
that
the
20,
guys
baby.
we fought last session?
Yes, they were, in fact.
I lean over to Flint on my horse, trying not to fall off, and ask him, should we roast them?
If you like.
Like, no,
So-
I need your support if it comes to combat.
Meta Hobo activated instantaneously. Looks like the Crimson Guard are going to get into a fight. I wonder if they are ready.
Is it best to get? Oh, never mind.
So they tried to look at the paper that you gave them, but they're too busy. Didn't quite make sense to them yet. They're too concerned also with you guys and your aggressive stances. You've got a guy cutting himself with a glaive. You've got people twanging their bowstrings, and there is this dragonborn with wings just playing with a fireball in his hand.
Really?
I say we just continue riding.
Can we just
Let's
cruise
just-
along?
Yeah, let's just cross the bridge. These guys are.
Let me,
fucking idiots.
Do intimidate? No. You go. Well, hell, I'll go. Shit.
Make an
Let's go.
intimidation check, Owen, if that's what you're planning to do.
Damn right.
Flint's right behind him with Durry as well, so we'll do intimidation.
Oh, snap.
What do you say? What do you say with that critical fail?
He's flirty.
My bottom hurts.
Move out of the way! I'll tell Mom on you.
I'll tell my mama.
All right, so you've done something that was obviously aggressive. They're not the kind of people to muck around because they are, in fact, the military presence here, considering themselves the owners of these lands. So if everyone can go to the top right of their Foundry virtual tabletop, you will find the initiative roller. And then we can roll our initiative. Because this, I don't like Donkey Kong. And just a fun fact, I got to take him out of initiative order, but Caarnes' horse is perky according to the adjective adder.
Should my horse roll initiative too?
I'm trying to get it out of there, but everyone's pressing buttons, so I'm just kind of waiting to find where you ended up.
Nice, dirty. Caarnes. Ouch.
My father is low rolling.
Yeah. Every bad roll now will help later.
Boring Crimson Guard. Sleazy Crimson Guard, I like that one.
I got to roll the Sleazy Crimson Guard. It's funny that the Sleazy Crimson Guard was given to the one female officer. I think that's a bit sexist of this program.
Yeah.
There's a boring Crimson Guard, there's a caring Crimson Guard, and then there's an urbane Crimson Guard.
How do you center string?
All right, so let's see who got the top of the thing while my thing lags to
Oh,
death.
shit.
Oh shit.
Is your guys' program doing fine? Because mine's all over
Yeah.
the place.
Doing fine.
Yeah, mine's cool.
That's cool.
But
I'm
it's
just gonna
kind of
shit
buggy.
it.
You rolled a net 20 for initiative for the one Crimson Guard. It's a bug. I bet it's a bug.
The caring Crimson Guard roll a nat 20.
Yeah,
That's not a bug.
it is a bug.
It's a bug. It's a bug.
Let's start this combat. Let's put some music in.
Here we go.
I love
Let's
that I
get
can
it
just
out.
put guys in front of you guys, and even if you want to walk past them, for some reason, you get in a fight with them. It's
I
just,
got dismount.
it's just how it is. Alright, stupid music. Comment music is kicking in for people before me. That's good to know. Alright, what's going on with my music? Oh, it's over here. That's why. Alright, comment music should be engaged. It's going to load on my screen. And begin combat. Okay, so we have an annoying foot soldier somewhere over here on the
That's it.
on the southern bank. He is gonna move up here and hold up. Sorry, I accidentally moved one of the horses. That's got to move back. I'm gonna pull out his hand crossbow, and he is going to shoot at Owen. You're the first one on the bridge, right?
Right up. Miss.
I don't know what's going on with the rulers. They're just all over the place. Did he just miss? Oh god.
Yep.
So a crossbow bolt just whizzes
See ya.
past you.
The hell?
And then he proceeds.
All these arrows everywhere.
We're about to be a
Caarnes, you're up. Caarnes.
Yep.
I've
Caarnes.
accidentally put some rulers down. I don't know how to get rid of them. I'm pressing the get rid of ruler button, but today it's not working.
20 feet. Damn, that's huge.
Oh,
Oh, there it
shit.
is.
Here comes the fire.
Can you?
Oh, fuck.
Well, no,
It's me.
it's fine. Like Owen is over here, right?
I missed.
Yeah,
Missed.
he's fine. Jesus,
Okay,
I forgot he
okay.
had Fireball.
I'm gonna say
I'm
fireball.
casting
That's how quick
fireball.
this combat resolves itself.
I'm
Roll
casting
a 1.
fireball. I need a dexterity saving throw DC 16, please. And I will roll the damage.
There you go.
All right, so we need 2 of the
33.
dragoons that are in the blast radius, and three drow foot soldiers are going to take some saving throws. hold on, I forgot to do this. This is my favorite part. This is the only reason why we're here. Brace yourself.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
is that your graphics as well, Vivid? Is that yours too?
No, that's not from my desk.
That sucks then.
But it.
Yeah, fuck that piece of shit animation. Get it off this stream.
Now it looks
Fucking
amazing.
bullshit.
What's going on?
I'm
Man,
very lucky to have access to explosions.
up at that.
Okay.
Okay, so saving throws for
This
I've named these ones. So Riz check the Dragoon.
Takes 33
I
damage.
thought you guys were gonna have a conversation, so I gave them names. Rolled a 6 on their dexterity
thought we were
saving throw.
gonna talk.
I think Rizu is the other Crimson Guard Dragoon that has to roll a dex save, and I'm just sitting in perpetual broken token land because
I go first. We're not talking.
my computer is lagging to hell.
Damn, I love this spell.
Wait, man.
It's so good, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
amazing, man.
I mean, it's impressive.
Fuck.
Like,
Sorry guys, my computer's completely dragged out.
it's alright. It's alright.
Good sake, Maddie.
I think I need.
You need a new computer. you
I think I
fucking
need to. I think I need to do a pause because I'm trying to run a bit of a ruse, and it's backfired on me. Hey Mal, if we pause the stream, are you able to bring in 3 guests?
I could
Oh,
bring in
what?
3 guests.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. Okay, people in Discord, can you guys find the Zoom link?
Oh, what the?
Oh my god, this is about to go nuts, man.
What's going on?
Wait,
Sorry,
I
the
will-
ruse, the
I will
ruse has
ask-
to end because the Discord's fucking up my computer, so I need to pull you guys into the bigger, badder world.
Oh, crap.
Give me a
We're
small
moving
second,
the-
please.
Moving the skid mark on the ground.
And I'm going to exit the Zoom, the Discord, so I can get my computer back to health. And
You'll
I'm
have
going to let
5
these
minutes.
competent people.
I'll be
to-
back in 5.
You'll be back in 5. All right, we won't kill you before then.
Please.
What's happening, Twitch chat? Will we take a quick break then to?
Yeah, let's
Change
talk to the
the world.
people who watch our show.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Shout out to Galad that knows when the fights start, the cigars start. That's how it works.
Can't wait till next week as well for his Kickstarter.
We were going through his character today. Earlier on when I was doing some support stuff on 3D models, and me and Galad were sitting going through his character sheet. Galad, have you been reading up on all your fucking spells? You have lots of homework to do.
I'm just going to put in the usernames, I mean the Instagram handles of the people who will be joining us, putting them in the Twitch chat.
Look, guys.
Brace yourself for everything to break. You ready, Mal? About to break everything.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2,
But
1. Here's
first
the
of all,
first
look,
one.
I found the
Here we
barbarian
go.
Barbie again.
Oh, cutie!
Hey.
Boom! I broke it.
Hey,
But only
kitty,
Fraser is
kitty.
broken now.
There's 3 that aren't on
Oh.
the horses. There's 2 on the horse.
Give me a second.
Guys, they can hear you now, so your strategies are going to be live. So if you want to have secret strategies, you'll have to do the old Discord and mute your Zoom trick.
Wait, it should be easy to fix, Fraser.
What have I done? What have I done?
No, your cam is broken.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Because
Yeah, because someone joined.
we should have 3 people joining.
Oh, but their videos aren't on yet. Oh, I can see the names pop up. The Dice Sword Maestro himself.
Haha, there's a flaming Aussie in here, mate.
Ah, shit, mate.
He got up bright and
Yeah,
early
mate.
too.
Get out. That's not a fucking dice sword. This is a
There's a fucking dice. Oh, that's so good.
That's not a fucking dice sword.
Oh shit.
Wait, which one?
Can I zoom in? Why does it keep zooming in the same freaking place?
Just to poor Mao, just to get him to have the joy of the surprise. I didn't get him ready for this. I didn't even hint at it.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
I thought we'd take a break.
Shit, are they back?
Oh, and I can see you've put it in Twitch chat too, so we've got Cat and we've got Death Spasm also. That's awesome. That's sick.
This is fun. We're watching the process. This is great.
Yeah, shows how it's done, Mal.
Meow.
And the problem as well, those poor Mao's set up the fucking boxes, and now he has to make another 3 boxes.
Yeah, but
Just make them small.
If I adjust them on the fly, it is easier.
Yep.
Yeah,
make them small because we're going to murder them anyway. Fuck these guys.
Okay, so I just should downsize.
Let's see if this has actually made my computer go faster.
You'll need to be careful because I think Cat is one of your patrons, is she not?
Okay.
So if we kill her terribly, that's a
She's playing?
number.
Oh,
That's a
that's my
number.
Patreon. It's one of my Patreon.
Yeah.
That's a number. There's Plummeting. How you doing, brother?
Good, mate. How you going?
Good, mate. I'm good.
Plummeton's more authentically Australian than I am.
Yeah, he's Australian as fuck, isn't he?
Actually, everyone is more authentically Australian than I am.
He's Australian as fuck. Yeah, it was
So, Kat, you just need to
Australian.
turn off your Discord camera and then restart the Zoom camera.
He's got a heavier accent than you.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
thinks I'm very
he's got
Australian
a-
until they meet any other Australian, and then they're just like, oh.
Plummeton's got that. He's got that meme Australian accent, man. He's got that full level, like level 20 Australian, no subclass or fuck all.
Cow eating snake. Fuck off.
I've got about 3 years, three levels of European subclass.
Yeah, you've got some taint up in you, brother. You've got some taint.
Here we go.
We have everyone. Death Spasm. Yeah, we have everyone about to finish entering the Zoom.
Look at the mess of
audience.
webcams on Twitch. Yo, Plummeton, let's see some of your dice
Death
swords if you've
Spasm.
got them handy, dude. Let's see some stuff while
Honestly,
Mo fucks with this webcam.
Oh,
Is
hell
my-
yeah.
Yes, look at that.
Yeah, one of the original.
Hey, look, Plummeton's taken over the Dungeon Master screen.
Step,
Just,
Kate. Might want to
this
change
is
that.
my dice swords I make at Mad DM here.
That is badass.
They're so cool.
Yo, hey,
yeah,
Cat, what's up?
that's a giveaway I just did
Oh,
recently.
that's
Yeah,
If
no,
you
we
guys,
all entered.
if you guys don't know what to get someone for Valentine's, for birthdays, for anything, and they may or may not be a D&D fan, get one of Plummeton's swords, man. I've never seen anything like them.
Yeah,
And
they're-
obviously the world hasn't either, because all of a sudden you have to go buy 1 million 3D printers. He's like, what have I got myself into?
Yeah.
I love that video like recently when it was just like your room with 1 million Ender 5s printing like fuck.
Just going ham.
Yeah, just going absolutely nuts, man.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So I've had these guys, what has it been, a few days, just pumping. Like I put out that little quest. These guys responded. Shout out to Cap 2. I think you were going to back us up for our last stream too. You were there in reserve. So I wanted to repay that. And yeah, these guys came to bring some Crimson Guard justice.
Cat, I don't think we can hear you. I don't know if your mic's muted or something.
Might be mute. Okay. Can't hear you.
Can't hear you now. Unless
No.
you're speaking mine.
Or a different decibel level we can't pick up.
If you are under the age of 25, you can hear this voice. Have you seen those? Have you seen those?
Nope.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
It
about.
must be something on Zoom. Maybe the
You got
wrong
the mute
microphone
Zoom?
selected.
Oh yeah, so if you... Death Spasm's going for a second attempt.
Can you hear us?
Why are there 2 Death Spasms?
Okay.
All right, does that work now?
Yeah, there's just 2 of you
Oh,
for some
Hear
reason.
that.
Woo!
Nice,
Hello.
nice. There we go.
Well, we got another death spasm. It's double the death.
Double the
Double
pleasure,
death
double the
spasm.
fun.
That's good. That's
Better?
good.
Double the
No.
spasm. Oh, there
It's
you go.
one your audio and
Hey.
one your
Hey.
Yay! I figured it out.
Welcome.
All right, now I know what it's like to throw this onto Mal, so I'll try not to ever do it again, but I can't promise that. I'll probably do it in like a week's time.
Yep.
I'm almost done.
This is sick.
This is gonna get interesting.
No, this isn't sick. Fuck these guys. They've come here to kill us.
Once it screens,
Again.
So there are 3 guests now?
Hey, you
One,
you tried
two,
to intimidate us badly.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
it's you guys critical fail some of them.
Oh, that one. Come on. It's just a one.
I know. If you had rolled a nat 20, Steve, they would all just have logged off.
It just went home.
Then I got mad.
Okay,
Well, that was
this
quick.
one. Wait, there is one camera missing. Who broke that again? Someone
Look at
left.
me.
Someone left and broke the camera again.
Definitely wasn't Death Spasm Minis. He
What
definitely
Death
didn't
Spasm?
sign on twice.
I definitely did.
Yeah.
I think I'm hidden up behind Maddie there.
Move it from here. No. Not there. No.
I'm here for the beer.
There is one.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah,
one
yeah.
camera.
Ops to it.
Nope. There it is. Okay, I can realize it. All right, I will just need a few more seconds.
Dude, you're just cranking it, man. You're a legend.
Yeah. You can
Hey,
see
bro,
the
did
sweat.
someone
pouring
like
out
spring
the-
this on you or something?
I almost don't feel guilty. That's how good you're going.
You shouldn't feel guilty at all.
he'll get me back later, guys. He'll wait one time when there's like a really obvious plot hook, and he'll convince everyone to go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay,
So guys,
Okay.
let's not do that.
But
It's
I'm
gonna
not
take
able
some
to
serious
add
convincing.
the name tags on the fly because this would consider some more
These-
time.
They should have them from their they should have them from their Zoom. If you guys have sorted your Zoom
Caitlin
out.
might
Oh,
want to
I
change
gotta
hers.
fix
Yeah, so you
mine.
just write.
Yeah, you don't want to
Godzilla
probably
or
do
something.
that.
That's actually not my Zoom.
Oh yeah, so if you
Okay.
hover over, if you hover, yeah, if you hover over your camera, you get the 3 dots settings,
Oh.
and you
There you go.
yeah, everyone knows how to use computers.
If
Okay.
you may check out the stream, please. There is a small overlap from our
That's
guests.
awesome. That's awesome. I think they're all
Oh, wow.
appreciative, right, guys?
That looks cool.
Terrific.
Let's put them in one can and kick them out of here.
Yeah.
All right, now that everyone's become acquainted, I believe there was a fight somewhere in the midst of this.
Son of a bitch.
So let's find the music that's so quiet all of a sudden, and let's crank it up a little bit. All right, if the music's too loud, you have a master volume on your own.
Should be fine for chat.
Can you center the screen?
You should be able to move the screen about, Steve.
I'm trying. All I can do is zoom same damn spot.
Even if you right click and drag, is that not working? No.
Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't know that. Thanks. Perfect.
Steve, we've been doing this for like 3 months, you fucking lunatic.
I learned as I go.
It's perishable skill.
I'd rather craft anytime.
All right. Did every Crimson Guard had the dexterity saving throw already?
1, 2.
Oh, we've just
4.
lost Maddie, I think.
Yeah, we've lost Maddie.
Yeah.
Damn.
The DM?
We're gonna have to save up and send him a new PC.
Yeah, I think we probably are. Yeah, guys.
Okay.
So, guys, we're launching a crowdfunding campaign.
Yeah,
never mind.
there we go.
Never mind Galad miniatures. We're doing
Shout
a
out to
Save
Twitch
Maddie
chat. Twitch chat, donate please. Donate button is
Yeah.
not yet down there. But if
Go
you want to
fuck that.
donate, we can set up a donate button down there in the description. Hashtag sellout.
We definitely need to go
For the price of a cup of coffee, you could help this stream.
I really want to make one of those like really sad like highlight clips of Maddie and just put it all black and white and there's rain coming down and yeah, I think we can get some tear jerking going on here. Make it go away.
Come on, Maddie. I hope he didn't
Who
get
wants-
flooded.
Who wants to sub in as the DM?
Yeah, Fraser just
Seeing
has to
the,
say.
I
seeing
promise
the
I won't be
stream actually
advised.
helps me out because I didn't realize there were people up that far up the bridge.
Whoa, Newton! Thanks for raiding with a party of 1 viewer.
What a raid. What's happening, Stu?
Well,
I'm surprised.
it's better than
surprised
nothing.
Yes, it is. I'm surprised he's not part of this
Oh, no
shady,
shit.
underhanded attack. Yeah,
Yeah, no kidding.
Narc is probably at the back.
Am I hosting already?
Underhanded attack. I came here to talk and you threw a fireball at me.
What, me?
Has anyone heard from Maddie? Has something bad
Nope.
happened?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, we've not even got
I
on
won't
Instagram
fix the
or
cameras for now, okay, guys?
No worries.
Steven on.
So does anyone Twitch chat? Do you like Dungeons and Dragons, or do you just like a bunch of people who aren't sure what's happening at the moment? Because if it's the latter, welcome to the stream. Gonna really enjoy where this is going.
Enjoy.
The problem with someone else subbing in as DM is that no one has the. But I think we probably could. I don't know. What do you think? Because we've got an initiative order. You guys have got character sheets, I assume.
Yeah, we do. Yes.
What he didn't tell us is that's actually our adventure. Let's go and find Madium.
Imagine that.
Mad deal. At least they have music.
Do you guys know what character you are then? Like sleazy Crimson Guard and Crimson Guard Dragoon.
I'm definitely
He
sleazy.
said something finally.
Oh, have we got him somewhere?
I
Yes.
got something on the Twitter.
I am the, the
Instagram.
Crimson Guard Dragoon with the gold
He
sword.
tripped a fuse.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
He tripped a fuse.
He's
Down
running
at
around.
the- Was a kangaroo powered out there?
So many, like, he's get, I don't know if you guys have ever seen before, but one of the computers Maddie uses for the streams is a laptop that he snapped the screen off of. So it's just the bottom section of a laptop. And that's
Crazy.
that's one of the systems that this thing fucking runs on. So it doesn't.
Yeah, we really,
it doesn't,
we really
it
do
doesn't-
need to start that
Yeah.
collection plate, though.
Yeah, it's actually we're laughing, but it's really sad.
Might
His
need to
net's
go for
back
a
up.
rewire as well for him.
Yeah, and by the way, Stu is alright. Is right in chat. All hail Fraser.
Yeah, it looks like they've put me to the top. So
Yeah.
team
He's coming.
mobilized.
He said his net's back on.
Good. When he comes back, let's all pretend we can't hear him, so he'll go nuts.
Alright.
Galad in chat says, "Go for it, Fraser." Galad, in your opinion, what spell should I use? Since you've been doing your research and your homework today for the one shot next week, why don't you let us know what we should do?
X.
Oh, by the
Oh,
way,
smile.
the worst
No,
part
I'll
of
take
playing a
this.
Dragonborn, a red Dragonborn, is I always forget about the extra 5 damage I do with fire spells.
No.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a pretty.
Keep giving that 5.
Yeah, I mean,
Just an extra.
I rolled
Show another
fir-
5 on the fireball.
Another 5 on the fireball, yes. It is a Dragon Ball trait, Dragonborn trait, that you do 5 extra damage on the element you're originated from. So in my case, it's fire. So extra 5 damage on every fire spell I do.
Ouch.
OP.
So it is
Honor hurt.
38 damage, or 19 if you manage to succeed the dexterity saving throw.
We all on horse? No, not everybody.
Caarnes is underneath his horse still because he's decided that's a clever idea.
Maddie.
Oh, Maddie.
He better watch his head. He might get hit a few times.
How good's this stream going?
Hey, he's
Yeah.
back.
There he is.
Hey guys, I'm the Mad GM, and welcome to
And the camera
Welcome to
is
death.
fixed too.
welcome
Alright.
to my life.
And have
We
a
just had
clover
a
in
few,
chat.
few short out in the house.
It's because all those damn computers you got.
What did you got? What did I miss? Is
Um,
the fight over? Did everyone win?
Yeah, we
We
had
became friends.
we had a new DM. Fraser got DM, and he killed all the
Aw.
NPCs.
It's just, I'll
Like
tell you really.
like
I'll
a,
tell you
hu-
really.
a,
Go
hu-
on.
a huge meteor crashed down on them.
I'll tell you a really funny anecdote. So I do this support work after hours, and I have this one client, and we just started doing D&D. We do about an hour and a half every week, and this week was his birthday, and so one of his friends couldn't make it because there's a rival D&D game. So
Uh-oh.
literally, he was playing at this other kid's house who joined us one time too. So we're just kind of talking. Eventually, you know, they're really shy because they're young. And he eventually starts saying, because I'm trying to ask him about his abilities as a tiefling, like he doesn't realize he has innate spellcasting because he's like a small child. Shout out if he ever sees this, by the way, you're a legend. but and then he's like, but our dungeon master gives us special items. I have an item that casts 10 fireballs a day. And I was like, I'm sorry, fire bolts? And he's like, no, fireballs. And he's at level 5.
Wow.
A level 5 tiefling with no innate spellcasting, but 10 fireballs.
Fireballs.
A day.
I think,
Okay.
Addy, I think you should find this other DM and challenge him to a fight.
I would, but he's got 10 fireballs a day. and then finally the kid's like, hey, could I maybe bring my character into your campaign? I was like,
Nope.
yes, but we'll have to talk about your 10 fireballs a day.
Fireballs.
Just walking down the street kicking ass.
Yeah, really.
Can we start a black market for these type of items?
Yeah, please.
Game breakers.
All right, Maddie.
Get
So
you.
what you actually
Yep.
missed is, I remembered that being a red dragonborn gives me 5 extra damage on every fire spell. So
So they
I
got an
wrote
extra
instead of 33 damage from the fireball, it is 38.
Oh, nice. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. Yeah. I
Yeah.
better code that in too, right? Yeah.
You gotta code that in, please, so I don't forget about it.
Yeah, I did it for my Dragon Blood Sorcerer, except he doesn't do fire damage because I'm not cool.
Yeah. So everyone
okay.
except for Richek succeeded in the saving throw, as far as I see.
So they all
And
take.
Also me, I'm sorry. My
Oh.
thing was screwing up. So I got a 23 saving throw.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
So 16 damage all
That's
around.
damage,
Except for who failed it? Sorry.
Okay.
Richek.
Oh no, crikey, mate! Fucking hell!
We're pretty susceptible to fire over here in Australia.
Yeah. Oh, too soon, too soon, mate.
He's already dead?
No, I'm just saying that. We're just saying that fire is pretty heavy over here.
Oh.
Here in Australia.
She'll be right, mate.
So, and for
Alright, I'm
my
just gonna start applying. Who needs me to apply damage to their token? Say
Me.
I.
Yeah.
And
Me.
you both. Do you guys succeeded your saving throw? Did you? No. Plumbadum, you're in the middle, are you?
Yes. Yep.
All right, so you're going to take full damage. So you take 33 damage. Are you still with us?
No.
not 33,
Oh my
38.
Oh, sorry, 38. Oh, I've just applied. So yeah, I'm going to add. Well, he's gone, so I'll just put him to 0.
Jesus
And-
Christ.
And half
You could have just said
damage.
you could have just said you didn't want me on the stream.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you got the hint, mate. Are you Mizu, or did I just kill the wrong person? I killed the wrong person.
Plummeting,
Mizu saved.
if you send me over one of your dice swords, I will let you leave.
Yeah, see that's
Fair trade.
All right, so Mizu survived. Yeah, I mean Mizu took half damage. Is that what's going on? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And then I've clicked the wrong person, but Riz check. Yeah, Plummetum, you're the your Riz check. Oh my god, I definitely know
correct.
whoever it is. All right, cool.
Right in the middle of the
All right, yeah.
I want to put my giant smite back.
I definitely don't very easily mix up characters. All right, so half damage from them, but then with 38, so half of 16 and half of 38 is going to be math with Mad DM. 19, so we're going to need a 3. Just needed to get my magical token in here somewhere. I didn't set up my cool Mad DM token in here. I have to, like, because of the macros, I actually have to have a token out to activate them. So I have a special Mad DM token that gives me the macros if they didn't unload themselves. Far out. Everything is working today.
Woo!
Yeah, boy.
The trees and the wings look good.
Yeah.
Specifically the trees and the wings. They are there.
The
Yeah,
Are the trees?
fireball was pretty sick.
Are the trees moving for
Fireball.
other people?
Fireball is literally the only cool thing that that Vivid didn't make. We were all like, "You made that, right?" Because it's just expected at this point.
So okay, that was my main action, and
Oh my god.
my bonus action will be a quicken spell, Fire Bolt. Not the ball again, the bolt, the small thing. Casting on the one in front here.
Ah.
So
Let's just see if he's alive first.
does a 14 hit?
Hold on.
Okay.
He's unconscious.
I hit great.
Okay, then
So
the
is
person.
the other. All of the foot soldiers on the map in that fireball radius are unconscious. So,
All right, then the next standing target is that one.
Oh,
this check is unconscious. This one here is conscious.
Okay, let me see if it is in range. 65 feet? Yeah, it is in range. Yeah,
Alright.
then it is that target. I'm
Mizu,
I'm
get
sorry.
hit.
That won't hit because I have an 18 AC.
Oh, deal with it.
Nice.
All right, and my turn is
And
over.
that's made of. I like the fact when someone has an high AC, but it's made up of. Oh no, that's dexterity. So you just dodged that, or did you have some armor on?
matrixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because-
fixed it.
I always
I
like
am
to.
Keanu.
Yeah, I like to factor in the dexterity, but when it hits, like when it saves because of armor, you just imagine it's going poof and bounce off. But I think if you got a 14, I think you barely graze the armor at that point.
All right.
All right. We got a Black Hawk down. We got a Black Hawk down. Over. Anything else, Caarnes, would you like to do?
No, that's it.
Okay, so this lazy drow is going to have a nap. Dari! Have we prepared?
How does
Twitch-
Dory work?
How does he ride a horse?
Twitch followers.
Hold on, I'm gonna chat into the window what he does. Run
He strangles
away.
his horse to death.
All right, Twitch chat, accept our guests up there. Please type in the chat what Dory is going to do.
Do we have a character sheet for Dory up, Maddie?
I'm getting it right now.
Right.
And then you can also shake people awake. He was blessed because of his many antics. Some crazy god or devil said, "You know what? I'm going to support you. I'm going to give you a bit of magic. Put some magic in those groping hands." So when he uses healing hands, he either one shakes you vigorously, or two get slapped with a sexual offense or something. I don't know. He's a bit of a dirtbag, apparently. Have you seen his rap sheet?
There's a dirtbag.
Yeah, he watch his. It makes me disappear. It's that bad. I've got to check this. So, just Mao, has anyone suggested what he should do?
No.
The stream died. The stream died for a second, but it's back up now.
Yeah.
So
it's back
yeah,
up now.
Twitch chat. What does
Hey, we've
Durry
actually
do?
got people following.
Durry
Yeah.
is the robot. So what does he do? He can do anything really. Doesn't necessarily have to help us out.
Which, it's your choice. And in fact, if he doesn't help out, it would probably even out this fight.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It was never
Durry's,
supposed to be fully
Really?
even, but it really was supposed to be more even than this.
Fireball.
Remember, kids, always use Fireball first.
Yep. And also,
It's
while chat is thinking about what Durry will do, thanks Clovis Tiny for your follow, and thanks Kalanil for your follow. I hope I got that right.
You know, you're saying that Twitch has to reboot. It went from 23 followers to 11.
But no, we got more followers. Like I just read out the 2 new ones.
But why is mine not? Oh no, not followers. Sorry, viewers. It had 23 viewers, and now it's gone down to 11.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have to refresh.
Oh, we're back up. I refreshed too.
Let's just
Refresh
skip out on Durry's turn just now because
Oh, there he is. You know what he should do.
Yeah.
Tell us, Stu. I was hoping you'd be there by now.
there's no Stu. There's no tabaxi anywhere.
There's no tack in.
Look for the most cat-like person. Oh wait, her name is Cat. Do you know what Durry likes to do to cats?
Alternative weapon.
It's not to cats. It's to tabaxi, not just general fucking domestic.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
There was
You know, I
a
would-
snapping
I
of the
wouldn't-
back last time.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on it if I'm being honest. So yeah, if you've just refreshed Twitch, what should Durry do? Because we need to really fucking move on at this point. What should Durry do?
Hold on.
Which is really not quick.
Yeah, Twitch is not. Twitch, neck up.
I would say skip out on Durry for this turn. Just skip this turn.
I just added breaking cats' backs. It's now on it's on my wanted poster.
All right,
There's a few versions of this flying around. All
It's
right,
a
Durry goes.
He runs
He
away.
runs away.
I got it covered.
Twitch has spoken. We didn't lay down any ground rules, to be fair.
We did not put any rules.
Durry just goes, fuck this.
I'm out of here.
We wanted to do this. I wanted to show Vivid. If you look at Durry, he's now under the tree.
Awesome.
So you can. There's a quick tech chat. What's happened to all my? That's what's happened to all my macros. I'm on the wrong goddamn user. God damn it! God damn it!
I'm liking this stream so far.
There's always something that just goes completely pear-shaped. I'm like, we've got Zoom working. We've got this. We had a smooth session one day, and then it's just like,
Yeah, the last session was like just
pretty crisp.
yeah, perfect.
Not bad.
Yeah,
And yeah, you've shot the bed on this one, Maddie.
it's all because of the flame and short bow.
Flaming short bow. It started then.
The flaming bow.
All right, so I just wanted to show, once I press this magical button, Vivid, because these are his trees. Shout out to Vivid Adventure Maps for making these trees. If you guys want some of Vivid Adventure Maps cool stuff, go support him on Patreon. He is a absolute legend, and he is very talented. There is a mod on Foundry where you can do this, what I'm doing right now, and have it automated for when the token goes underneath. So Darius is doing a demo. That's why he ran away. That you can still see the tokens, but you can still see the trees if you like, or you can have it when someone goes under something, you can see nothing. It's very good for single level buildings as well, which I can show you guys later. Back to the fight.
That is awesome.
It is very cool.
It is.
Crimson Guard Dragoon, I've named them, but that's someone. We have
That's
the Philrain Mizrin.
Yeah.
You're up.
All right. So one of my Dragoon compatriots is down, so I'm going to move and shoot and try to grab him and run away.
Oh, nice. I was really hoping you'd be like the healer, but you're just the grabber.
Yeah, I have no heals. I got nothing.
I'm the healer.
I got nothing.
You're the healer. Of course you're the healer. Look at this fat horse here. That horse is definitely not what I was after. Don't worry. It's just me doing weird shit.
The Foundry just went crazy on me.
Good.
All right.
Get some of
So-
the points.
I'm trying to get back into the theater of the mind. So, has this front person on the bridge attacked or gone in this round yet?
No.
Oh, I
No,
All right.
That's Owen. No, not yet.
could be.
So, then I will, as the sharpshooter assassin,
Oh, really?
shoot that guy. Hopefully in the face. Now I gotta find where I'm at. Foundry. We've got stuff everywhere.
It's getting hectic.
All right. This whole Zoom thing really messed me up.
Sorry. Everything messed me up today, so.
Fair. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to see my. There we go. Sorry. So short bow.
I didn't make a specialized token for putting one of the Crimson Guard on the back of the horse of the other Crimson Guard. But maybe next time I should make a few combinations of those. And then also just like a charred version of all of them.
Ooh, that'll fucking hit.
Oh no.
So
Who did you just attack with that?
the lead horse on the bridge.
Me.
Owen, are you going to try to die again?
I've got a 16 normal points.
Yeah, but
Does that hit?
but a 20 does
That
hit.
was a 20 hits that low, yeah.
Yeah, one up hits. One hits. That's all right.
So, as the assassin, I believe that if I hit, I auto crit.
Ooh.
Is that a thing? Whoa. Really?
I
Gotcha.
do.
Why did I
'Cause
always
he
think
has-
assassins were shit?
Because
Sure,
he hasn't gone in this round yet, so
Doing
Oh,
it.
okay, yeah, okay. So the one good thing about them. Sorry. I always wanted to do an assassin, but I was like, they need some more cool stuff. But that is really cool. So they're
that's
actually
the only cool thing about him, and that's what I got today.
and you dropped it. But that's really good in a big fight actually, because you're likely to go before someone.
Well, I didn't get to use my phase step last week, so I'm going to use what I got now.
Oh yeah.
So you're just gonna take it on me?
Yep.
Stu has something to say about the crit in chat.
Oh dear. We've got the Twitch DMs coming out now.
Technically. What's
Only
he
if
gonna
he
say?
got surprise. Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
Oh,
he took it away. Rules now. The best is there's like probably like a slight Twitch delay, so it'll be like we make, and that's the rules, final rule call, and then like 5 minutes later, Stu will be like, well, actually, that was an absolutely garbage call you just made, but and everyone just comes back from the dead. All right, so apparently you don't get a crit unless you were hiding.
I came out of hiding.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Roll a
So you can see
stealth
it.
check. Let's make up our own surprise rules because I always
Who, me?
mix up. No, for Death Spasm, I always mix up 4E and 5E, and also want my own ones because.
Oh,
Never mind.
Good.
They saw you like
Hey!
get your horse to creep over and then.
Like dressage.
he was high stepping the whole way.
Tennessee Walker horse.
I just had a
Oh, that's all?
it looks like you're doing it.
Full damage.
6 damage.
That's
As far as I can do on the whole forge thing at the moment, yeah, I think that's it.
Was there any sharpshooter damage or anything like that, or?
So can't really tell now with all the rules that have been like flying around. I thought I was good, but so I'm gonna shoot him. I moved 15, 20 feet. I'm going to try to grab my compatriot if I may, and try to use the rest of my movement to start moving out.
Yeah, you would have missed with a sharpshooter, so let's say the 6 damage. All right, you're moving out.
If I can grab, do I need to do anything to grab my fallen comrade?
You just tell me where you're going to move, and I'll try to throw him in the same direction at the same time.
So I'm going to move straight down the road to the west.
3, 2, 1, now.
Wow.
Not that
What
far,
was-
but yeah.
What was that?
He threw?
He just launched him down the street.
I really wish. There's another virtual tabletop called Arkenforge, and you can actually merge tokens, but it doesn't have multiple players. But I really wish I could just be like, merge token, or once someone's unconscious, so you can just pick up their body. But Foundry, we'll make a mod for it, yeah? You guys are great. It's funny, I just turned on Twitch and I was looking at the cams and wondering why you guys were all spaced out, and I realized it's a different time. All right, so
So I have him across the front of my saddle, and I am retreating as fast as my horse will go to the west.
did you do the move, or do you want me to do the move?
I moved another 10 feet on the horse, but I don't know if I have additional movement because of the horse.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, what are those horses worth? They got 60 foot of movement, and you did like what, 5, 10,
I did 30,
15,
so I know
20.
I have another 30.
Okay, yeah. So do whatever move you got left, and I'll throw a token on top of you. And that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
This is insane. This is just mean. Who was the healer, or was the healer the one that went unconscious?
Yeah, we didn't
that's
have one.
valid.
You didn't have one. Should have given you guys
Don't
all.
tell anybody.
I was actually supposed to give you
Anymore.
guys all healing potions. I forgot. Actually, I didn't forget. It's now. All
You don't know where we're going. There might be a healer there.
Yeah. Plus, you guys, as Crimson Guard, carry healing potions and poison that looks like healing potions.
Yeah.
All right. So, just where's the button? There is a button that makes things happen. One of the Crimson Guard didn't even roll their initiative. What the hell? Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Everybody's dead. Dead. What just happened?
Crimson Guard just attacked or something.
Carrying Crimson Guard, they're dead.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
LG.
Owen's skipped a turn.
Oh, so it's Owen's turn, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
y'all skipped me.
No, I just pressed a lot of buttons till I found it. Okay, cool. All right, there's a flaming short bow. Oh, nice.
Who's this dude in front of me?
Unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, I tried to attack him with a firebolt.
Well, he's not dead, but I just...
Oh god.
He's just a generic NPC though, isn't
I'm
he?
gonna
Is that
go.
correct?
I'm shooting at this dude back here. It took off. He's in my range.
Just do it and take him out. Remember Urbane Crimson Guard.
Awesome.
He was a good lad.
He was a good lad.
That moved. Okay. What's this?
That was at me.
You need to add one of my abilities back. I've
One
not
of your
used.
abilities.
Yeah, that Giant's Might. I should have 2 now. I just used it.
Just use it.
I
You
used
want to
one.
drop your horse and go big?
Yeah.
Alright, so let me get ready to do this. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if I throw another token of yours in and see what happens. Let's experiment whilst we're on stream. Let's not just do things a safe and clumsy way. Let's do things the... Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Okay, cool. All right, cool. It's pretty quick either way. I just gotta press 2 buttons.
Are these people in front of me? One's dead.
There's 2 people beside you, I
Yeah.
think.
Big boy.
Whoa. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a horse there somewhere, so just chuck it in there.
My turn. Still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he just activates his rune on, I don't know where he keeps it. We haven't really had a good chat about it. And he just kind of, the horse starts neighing and crying as he leaps off and just lands on the ground.
Well, time to attack. Oh, well, let me do that healing first. I'm full of health, kid. Attack this son of a bitch right here. See, okay, that's advantage on strength. Okay.
The
So just
Giant's Might's a bonus action already, though, I think, Steve.
Is it?
I think so, dude. I think it's the fire rune and stuff that's just
Well, I
reaction.
did a second wind, which gave me another.
Not a second
What
wind,
can
but
I do?
what's it called? Action surge? Is that what you did? Oh no, never mind. I don't know what's going on.
You're the DM.
It's a lot of shit going on, alright? So you took a second wind and you went big.
Yeah.
Is second wind an action?
Second wind's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Oh, second wind's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's saying a double bonus action.
Oh, double. Okay.
I
Then
think
I
so,
can
maybe,
get rid of
yeah.
that second one then.
Oh yeah, I'll keep
My
the
bad.
second wind off because you got plenty of health.
Then I'm done.
All right, did you take an action?
I already attacked.
Oh, short sword, okay. And that's against this lovely character down here, is it?
Yep. I think I missed.
14.
No, wait.
14
Wait,
is definitely, yeah. She just dodged out of the way, yeah, for sure.
Yep, I'm done.
All right. I definitely know what's going on. Flint, something. It is ye turn.
Okay. Is getting off this stupid horse an action or something, or just movement?
I think it's half your movement. I was supposed to research all this, but I got done
Then
making these tokens. I got done
I'm
making
gonna-
these tokens at midnight. I was like,
Then-
oh, yeah,
It's do on.
Then Flint's gonna
you'll know.
he's gonna get off this. Yes, do hit us up in Twitch chat. What's the rules about getting off a horse, you asshole? So yeah, I'm gonna slide
Half
off.
the movement.
I'm going to slide off this horse. Use half my movement. That's cool. And I am going to try and pop this horse right in the head with a crossbow bolt.
Roots Nerd said half movement.
Yeah.
bet you that horse doesn't have any sort of AC or whatever though, does it? What I'm trying to just like dismount the person.
Why are you giant? Oh yeah, whoops.
Yeah, I also became giant when I fell off my horse. It's just it just happens
I'm
sometimes.
small.
I can't control it.
There you go.
I've actually learned a lot about token making as of last night. I just wish I could apply it all. I'm going to be probably editing a bunch of the tokens so they more seamlessly do this stuff, because I've got to often resize them in Foundry, but everyone except for I think everyone in your guys' main party can just be resized. Anyway, that's enough talking. What did you do? You did stuff. All right.
I shot this horse
Shut up.
with a 13. Does it hit the horse?
Let's see. The horse has 11 armor class for a
Yeah,
warhorse. Guys,
yeah,
you
that
need to
is-
neck up on that.
It gets popped for 11 damage.
Well, that's not enough to kill a horse. But we didn't roll a saving throw on it before, and it was in a fireball. So I'm just going to say, whoops, and it's dead.
Horse sausage.
I wouldn't. The retrospective damage is a shame.
Savage.
Yeah.
You can't kill horses.
Well, actually, you can.
Jello.
Let's break a leg of the horse first, because
Alright,
then it is over
PCA.
anyway.
Oh, Rolf
Alright,
Harris will be out in a
PCA.
minute to sort this shit out.
Boom. We've got a dragoon on foot. Another
Yeah, that's-
giant
that's-
warhorse for some reason. I don't know what it
That's,
thinks.
do
These
you
came
think?
out automated and it reckons that they need to be 1.5. I don't know why they thought that. Saw Junior he. Alright, another unconscious horse / dead horse. By the way, as Crimson Guard Dragoons, you guys may or may not have a very affectionate relationship with your horses that has been going back for even years. So they're all dead now.
No. There's one still alive.
I'm still all right, Flint, is there anything else you needed to do?
Nope, that's everything. That's me. I killed a horse.
Cool. Nice. All right, so we're going to.
I've been removed from the turn order by the looks, but I think I had 11. So, do you want me to just quickly roll death save?
Oh yeah, because I must have flipped you out because I did some dumb stuff. Yeah, yeah. Chuck a death save.
Oh,
That's always
did he
fun.
just move?
No, I just moved them. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's on my horse.
Nice.
All right, so it's okay. So since it's my turn, I'm gonna get off the horse,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to. For some reason, Forge is not letting me zoom in.
Oh yeah, it does that.
It's weird.
Yeah. So I'm going to attempt to move.
Move away from melee range, or
So I was gonna move. I was not move. I was gonna get off of my horse, and I was actually going to go. I was gonna use Giant's Might.
oh yeah, do that.
So now I'm big too.
All right,
It's like,
guys. This is what we're waiting for. Hulk versus Hulk.
Yeah. Godzilla versus King Kong. It's in cinemas right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm calm.
But her flaming template couldn't even work it.
Well, that's quite a cool token, actually.
Oh yeah, shout out to Renflower Graphics. I definitely messaged her and told her we'd be using her tokens. 2 of these tokens are hers. 2 of our tokens, shout out to Hero Forge. They're from you, whether you make them or not. I mean, I didn't say that. Yep, no, you can't get me on record. But yes, 2 of our drow were made by Renflower Graphics, and then I put them on some horses for lols. So what's going on, Giant Mizu?
So I'm gonna do that, and then I am going to.
Shake his hand.
I'm going to. Did you guys see Godzilla versus Kong?
No.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
yet.
telling you. I'm
We're
telling
Did
about
you
to see it right now.
Did you see the trailer for it?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going
Asima.
to. I'm going to hit him like how Godzilla hit Kong.
What?
Or
Oh,
if
All
it
right, so
lets
everyone who's seen it, you know what it looks like. For everyone else, she hit him.
well, if it lets me roll, because now it's not letting me do anything in Forge.
Oh, have you got beyond 20? Or do you want me to roll something for you?
I could do beyond 20, but it's being
coming
it's
up.
both being
Rough.
really weird.
It just systematically picks a player to pick on, and it just does it for a session.
You know, it's usually Steve, so it's.
It is usually Steve.
And then I hit him for 5.
Oh,
I had to
5
do it
damage.
in. I had to do D&D and Beyond. I had to do it with D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay.
You rolled a 5 or 5 points of damage?
5 points of damage.
All right, boom. You're down 35, Owen.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do? Does everyone else just want to literally just... They're like, this is actually really cool. We're just going to watch this. And everyone
Is
just
that,
sits down.
Not that I want to help the enemy, but is that 5 damage including the giant smite? D6?
No, actually, it's just the 5. So the with,
Razor?
Takes a puff
Shut
of
the
his
hell
cigar.
I thought it, but with the
Shut the
D6,
fuck up.
Dude,
With the
we just
D6
fucking fireballed them for 40 damage. We owe them
Yeah,
a D6.
yeah.
Okay, just remind me next time you do Fireball, I'm just going to make sure I've got like a whole other army. You'll get more XP. Like it'll be rigged, but you'll get more XP. So it's a
Okay.
win.
Roll a 6.
I just one more hit,
Oh,
so
yeah.
like a 6.
So you rolled a 1?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a little tickle behind the knuckles there. With that.
I just like the you know, prior to this, Flint shot a horse in the head.
Yeah.
The appropriate response was just punching on. Just like,
Well, are you
just
done?
get punched.
Yeah, I'm done.
Jake? All right. I'm going to use Stone Ruin on her.
You get your one.
You better do a
6 damage
6,
hit,
bro.
and you got to do it. What kind of save is it?
It's
What's a
DC 14 for Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
what is it? What does Stone Run do?
It incapacitates you and puts you in a dreamy mood. Basically, you push you to sleep. You have to keep rolling.
You
Take
tickled
Um,
his,
out of-
you tickled his chin for too long.
Yeah.
Will that work on Drow?
So because wisdom, so I have advantage of being charmed, and I can't be put to sleep and all that stuff. So I rolled the wisdom with advantage, then correct?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so then
Yeah, so it's not sleep, luckily, but yeah, definitely gonna have advantage.
give me 1 second. Boundary. Found. I might have to do everything on D&D Beyond because it's.
Do you want me to press the button? I do magic.
I like
I do
your
every-
rules.
I do everything on D&D Beyond as well, to be honest. Foundry's not great.
Yeah.
If you get the Beyond 20 hookup, it'll show up in the thing. I've got my hand resting on the advantage button on Foundry for you, but if you want to roll yourself, I
Okay,
respect
so-
that.
So because I have it with advantage, I rolled a 19. So plus 1 is a 20.
Yeah.
Do
It didn't
it.
work then. Yeah. Waste. Oh well.
No. Yeah. She knows what's going on. She's elfy and then also into this giant voodoo magic stuff you guys got going on. She's just like, nah.
It's all right. It's all good.
And King Kong ain't got shit on her.
Oh, bah, bah.
It ain't over yet.
All right. So is that your turn, or
No, that was just a
I mean, no, is
reaction that I have.
is that Mizu's
That's
turn?
it.
I mean,
Well, yeah, no, and then no, because I finished.
You
'cause
said
that-
you ended your turn,
So this, yeah, I ended my turn.
and then I did the reaction to it. I get,
okay, yeah. So
when she ends
last,
a turn within 30 feet of me, I can only do it once. That's it.
last and
So I gotta
definitely not least, we have Igneel
Go for it,
showing
Daddy.
up.
Yeah.
No, Daddy.
Go, Daddy.
He's just like,
So
this is over.
so I turn my hat to my son
Oh, he's
and
there.
actually say, "Hey, that was a flaming hell you ignited, worth of a dragon." And then I slap my horse, slightly, so that it don't fall off. But
In the
I
face.
will in the face.
And accidentally knock it out because you're too strong. Whoops.
And then I will move into action, hopefully. No, I do the same crap. So first of all, I go for like... Oh, I can't move right now. I have to probably go here. First of all, to see the action, because I was not in the token vision before. So anything is barely alive, as it seems. That's for me being last. So the only thing alive seems to be right over there, right?
To the south of me. And then straighter to that way. West and south.
All right. So then I try to, I have now moved 5, 10, 15, 20. So let me get the rest of the 60 feet. That's then probably here, right?
I guess so. Looks right to me.
Yeah, that looks about right, yeah.
That should be 60 feet.
That's me. Yeah.
And that is my move.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Ooh, I thought there was something coming after that.
Yep. Igneel's playing it safe.
Get you attack.
Playing it safe.
Down below you?
I definitely wasn't
What?
playing around with other things. Are you s-
There's a-
underneath this?
So-
There's a
dude?
This
chest
is
right below me.
Something?
Yeah. Attack it.
Oh,
Attack
that
it.
sorry,
Kill
didn't
it.
get
Kill
it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Oh, if that is the case, of course, then I will swing my glaive
There you
Oh.
go.
right at him.
Sorry, crap.
No, it's okay. I mean, I have stuff up my sleeve I can use.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where's that mature?
We dare you to hit
So-
him.
Nice.
An 18 isn't hit, right?
I am an
18 will
18
hit.
AC.
Yeah.
Yep, get hit.
Yeah, so it hits.
Okay.
So let me roll for damage. That's 7
Okay.
plus my right damage.
Oh.
1, that's 8. And I have a second attack.
So before you do that, I'm going to use Cloud Ruin. So when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet is hit by an attacker, which is of course me, I can use my reaction to choose a different creature. So instead of you hitting me, I'm gonna have you hit the big guy. That got big.
Nice.
So literally, like your attack goes through like a little smoke portal and then just comes out somewhere else.
Smacks Owen right in the face.
Oh, that's awesome.
Poor Owen.
I was wondering when
That's
this smoke thing would come in handy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, so I
I can
roll
see in
10
smoke,
for
though.
attack. I'm sorry already.
Oh!
That's just the attack roll, so fair enough. That's another 7, and sadly fire
And right
also
damage.
hits. Yeah, sadly my fire right also.
Man's
Oh,
gonna
no.
kill me.
Oh,
So that 12 damage, was it?
that's 12 damage. So that only affects that current attack, right?
Yeah.
Two.
Okay, because being pole arm master, I will also hit then with a bonus action, but then the original target. for 5.
Okay.
Do you have to re-roll to hit, or is that?
Oh. He did not. Oh, let
Damage
me
roll.
roll. Yeah, that was just. Let me roll. A D20 plus. Polar Master is +6 on hit.
Oh, it hit.
That'll
Yeah.
do, Donkey. That'll do. Whoodush is what we say here. All right, so taking an extra 5 damage. I really thought the King Kong and the Godzilla were just going to have a fight. Everyone was going to watch, but we also need Vivid to do something because he joined the stream.
That's why he's here.
Is there anything Igneel would like to do otherwise? Besides maybe just going to move his token out of the way because it's going to confuse me. I didn't keep track of how far you moved, but I'm just going to make up rules because it's getting a bit crowded. Just saying. All right.
No, that's then it for me.
All right. So according to the rules of Dungeons and Dragons, suggested rules or whatever, or blah, that was about 6 seconds of just absolute ham. Just explosions. Guy comes in, picks up his mate, like through the fire, gallops out. People come over, turn into giants, punch each other in the face, and then huge polearm goes through a smoke cloud, comes out and hits someone else, and then backhands into the person who's initially trying to hit. Flint killed a horse, and there was probably some.
Thank
other
God he
things-
took out the horse.
Okay, yeah, so the horse goes pew, ow, and Mizu falls to the ground, goes giant. Yeah, that was all 6 seconds. All right, so begin next 6 seconds.
All right. I have a plan. As I'm not
Peaceful
trained
discussion.
using my wings yet.
I thought you were going to say not trained using your fireball, you throw it into your friends. There you go,
No.
Yeah, I want to.
right here.
I want to go over here as the path is blocked there by the other
Yeah.
horse. Jump off my horse to
Yeah.
land like. Wait, give me a second. What range does the firebolt have? 120 feet. Okay, to land like here on the damn.
Can you glide?
Wait.
Technically,
Yeah,
by rules, you can just
Like
stay there, but yeah.
I want to glide a bit in the air and cast a firebolt and quick cast another firebolt on that target back here in the air. And then, as I'm not trained using my wings,
Get on,
yet,
come on!
I will land on the bridge after that.
Nice. I'm going to keep you in the mid grid. You just look cool there. It's just
Okay.
right in the middle of the bridge.
So first firebolt. Does
Whoa!
a 25 hit?
Oh,
No.
Well, it's close. Are you talking about the horse or me?
You.
Oh yeah,
Kelly's horse.
yeah. The
Okay.
horse had better armor class than I did.
So it's 13
No,
fire
that's
damage
actually.
plus additional 5 as I'm a Dragonborn of fire,
Alright.
like 18.
18 damage.
And the second
That's close.
firebolt
Oh.
is a 13. Does it hit?
No!
Oh.
Okay, but worth a try.
I have no eyebrows, but I missed
Yeah.
the second one.
It looked like Death Spasm dodged that one with a dab there.
Yeah. So, with all the things I explained, jumping off the horse, gliding a bit through the air, like pushing myself up into the air for one swing of my wings, casting 2 firebolt and landing with a superhero landing on the bridge. And whispering, that goes to the knees.
You can't make this stuff up, guys, even though that's technically what we're doing.
That's pretty cool.
And I end my turn.
All right, so that Dragoon. Hey,
Very.
Plumberton, remember that one time I invited you to come and watch a stream with an unconscious character? If you ever want to like have a therapeutic discussion with someone who's been in a similar experience, talk to Tome of Mats. We did a 6v6 and he was murdered. Absolutely murdered in one turn.
Oh.
To the point that everyone's like, we need to go back to normal rules. This was too unfair.
That was a dog pop.
Barbarian Barbie went unconscious pretty quickly too. Due
Dude,
to my
everyone just
fireball.
was like, and then it all came back up and then it was pretty funny. All right, so that fireball went in. For one fireball went in, the other one he dodged because he realized after the first one that they really hurt.
Ouch.
And then now it's our delayed in the head Durry.
It's
The reason why
Durry.
he's delayed in the head is because there is a reasonable lag between the Twitch stream and us. So the only thing I'd see on there, unless Newton's Nerd Squad Stu had Eldritch Glue Gun pre-prepared.
No, that's part of Flint's master plan.
Stop.
Closest.
Closest.
That's this
What the
horse.
hell's that?
That's Caarnes' horse.
Yes. That's something Durry would do. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We'll just give him some bonus actions or something. And he's going to curb stomp the horse.
Oh, your shit. Run further away. That's fast. Nice try.
Give them a
Hey,
Chelsea-
good shot.
Give them a Chelsea smile. It's a horse, Stu.
This is for you, Twitch audience. You asked for it. You got it.
Sorry.
It's
That
not
is the
much-
worst.
It's not much damage, but he punches the horse in the head. Oh god. I don't know what else you can do. Oh, so there's something else here. No, my turn? No. And there's other things he could have done. All right, so punches the horse in the head. Thank you, Stu, for that. And sorry, Death Spasm, you were close, but Stu got
Yeah.
first.
It was worth a shot.
But it is now La Dragoon's turn. It is you, Tyrain Mizrim.
Okay, so I will unleash just a short bow attack against.
He's dead, isn't he?
No, I'm
No.
not dead.
No,
no.
not that. The second fireball didn't
He's
hit.
holding the dead guy.
I'm holding the dead guy, and I'm still okay.
Unconscious guy.
I have no eyebrows.
You have a healing potion, by the way. You could heal him and give Plumberton a go. just saying.
All right, that's a great idea.
Let
I
him play.
Didn't have it in my head, so now I will stuff the potion down him and get him back up so he can kick him off the horse and he can do his thing. But that'll be my action.
Let's see if I can hook you up with one of these real quick.
Just make sure it
It's
isn't
not.
poison.
It's not one of the poison health potions, right?
Sure, definitely that one.
You know about that one.
Yeah. I'm all
They
in
make
on
them,
that.
so-
I'm in on that one. Hey, this is a factory sealed health potion.
Yeah, so luckily I rolled some good rolls because
Nice.
Plumberton's up and at him.
Thank you.
Apply healing. All right. See, now, Twitch, you can't say that I just invite people to sit and watch.
You don't?
I actually care. All right, sorry, I hijacked a bit of that. What else could you do in that turn besides using a healing potion? Was there other things?
Let me check if I got anything good from bonus action. No. I am going to use my bonus action to continue to disengage to the west.
You could probably use your bonus action to hide in one of these trees that are really nicely designed by Vivid Adventure Maps.
Don't give him any.
So like this one right here, maybe?
No, he didn't design that. That one's. I was about to say that one's a piece of shit, but someone else designed it. So. I was thinking this one closer to the fight.
Well, see, that goes against what I was doing in the first place, which
Come
was
closer. Come closer.
yeah.
Hold on.
so-
What were you saying? There was a tree over there you wanted to hide behind? Let me just see. Oh, look, there's
That-
a tree there.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
that beautiful tree right there.
I just forgot to put it in there last night because I was so busy. Yeah.
Never trust a spontaneous tree.
Nope.
Nope,
Well,
it will
it's
eat
better
you
than a
alive.
Unfactory sealed health potion.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, this one
One
hasn't
of
been set up. It's just a shit.
Plummeton has just been abandoned in the middle of the road. Like,
Oh,
He did
Just
say he
nine-
put something
nine.
up, so
9 health.
See ya.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally moved your flame and initiative. Oh my god! How come it's not going underneath? Or is it working on your guys' one?
Nope.
no.
Nope.
It made my thing go crazy.
All right, let's make it the floor and let's make it a roof, and it should be good. And take 2, action! Yeah!
He gone!
Dick!
Yes, he
These
gone.
Yeah.
amazing trees are made
We're
by
moving up to the
Vivid Adventure Mats. And they move in the wind too, if your foundry doesn't shit the bed. Which mine did. Alright, so which mine does often. Alright, so
Run.
you've managed to get a good did you roll a stealth check for that hide? Or we just want to say you're invisible completely for no good reason? Roll a stealth check!
Roll still, check.
Roll.
Let's get
that
it
beautiful
on.
beam footage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, he's not hiding good.
Wow.
He's putting a leaf in front of his face.
Yeah.
You can't see me, guys.
Might have
I
broke
can't
something.
see them through the sleep. They can't see me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is everybody?
It's like a solo tree in the middle of like a field. Like they know you're there. You're
Kill
just
liver too.
you're there.
It's the horse's fault.
You're hiding behind Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's
You're hiding behind the
most
horse.
likely the point. There's a horse involved. I didn't even think about that. When you do stealth, Stu, you can answer this question. When you do stealth when you're on a horse, does the horse also have to roll, or do you
Yep.
just use the shittest one? All right, so all right, moving on. We have Owen,
Oh,
big boy.
right. Let's do some double attack. Let's go on this guard right here below me. Is anybody flanking her, or is it just me only?
Just you.
Just you. 'cause
Yeah, just
I
you.
didn't know how far Igneel went, so I just put him back. I was trying to get Caarnes' fire damage programmed into
15
Foundry, but he doesn't
doesn't
even
hit.
use it. Oh, I know how to program it into. I think I know how to program it into D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Brit,
that
we go.
20.
Oh, King Kong for the Kong.
Ooh, damn.
Where's why couldn't we do this out like an ocean? I could just push you in the water.
You should have done it in the river. Can you guys slowly just shift your way to the river? Just do it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think there's something. There's like a
15
mystical like
points
object or
of
something.
damage.
Is there
At
anything that's
13?
going to stop you from taking that 13 points of damage? Have you got any more cloud tricks or anything?
No.
Ruin it. Ruin
You
it
just
up.
had one? Oh, would have been
I
good.
just had. I have 2, but the other one's not that one.
Oh, it's you don't have to. You have 2 different things.
I have 2 different ones.
So she,
I took 2 that were.
dead?
No, I'm not dead.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm not dead. I just
Wait,
had
how
a
much
headache.
damage? Hold on. How much damage did I take?
13 points of damage.
Watch out. I
Never
think
mind. I'm
every-
dead.
Oh.
13?
Never mind.
No, you've got 15 hit points, don't you?
Oh, I have 15? No, because he
Oh.
did the. I thought he did because he did the bonus action. I thought he did.
I
he
just
hit
did a bonus
5.
action right now.
Oh, okay. Here it comes.
Yeah, but Steve, just roll a d6 anyway for your giant's might.
Oh, yeah. The giant's
That's
might will do
right.
it.
There you go.
And then you can use that other attack to throw
Yeah.
a short sword. The flaming short sword.
Yeah.
Across at the other guy.
There you
Oh, yeah.
go.
She's out.
Bam! And then this dude that's hiding behind the leaf, or no, this guy that's laying on the ground still alive, right?
Huh?
yeah, right up in the middle
4-foot
of the road there.
soldier.
Yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
I mean, I was hoping he'd be alive for his turn, but
I can throw a short sword at him.
Can you throw a short sword that has dice in it at him?
Killed with your own weapons.
No, I don't have that. So
Well, you can get one.
So far.
Yeah, if someone wanted such a sword, where would they find one?
Yeah, where?
so how's
This
that
is where
work?
you
Just
drop
go-
a plug-in.
You just go to the dicesword.com.
Dicesword.com, guys.
Oh wow, how
Is that
handy!
it?
What a brilliant website.
That's a great keep that URL for life, man.
Like that? In chat?
Not secure though.
Did a 16 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Y'all pissed me off.
What did they do to piss you off? You were like, back off, and they're like, get him!
9 points of damage.
That's exactly what I was up to.
Oh no!
Two in the round.
Oh man, I'm trying to help you all out.
Brutal. Oh, it's a brutal man. I like him.
None of those links in Twitch chat work.
So
Dicesword.com, none of those links work. What one is it?
mine works.
Oh, none of them work for me.
Oh no, it doesn't actually. It says GoDaddy.
Oh, jeez.
Plummeted, please.
Yeah, Plummeted,
Put,
you-
put,
Plummeted,
put,
you
your,
need
put
to-
your link.
Go daddy.
It's not
You need-
.com.au, is it?
You need to pay your GoDaddy subscription.
I'm gonna sign in.
Sorry, guys. I'm done.
The the diceworld.com.
Did I write Dice World? Dice. No, that'd be.
Oh, it's dicesword.com. That's why.
Oh, Dice is world word. Dice.
Dice
You know,
is
we don't
word.
we don't read that well up here in the East Coast.
We don't read good.
What part of the East Coast?
Hey, it works in the U.S.
You did .aus?
Nah. I just clicked on his tree, the Dice Sword store tree in his Insta.
Pretty sure it's not
It totally worked. The Etsy store works too.
Sweet. So, next.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, there it goes.
I just broke stuff.
Hold it. Can I do I'm going to do my cunning action hide. Right?
Cunning action hide.
Yeah. So I got to roll.
Did Nightbot
stealth.
just sorry? Hold on. Did Nightbot just get on our case?
Mm-hmm.
Nightbot just timed out
Yeah,
Plummeted
because
for 5
he posted
seconds.
because he posted a
for
link.
posting a link to his
Post-
website that we just posted. Wow, it's discriminatory. Stop posting links.
So I need a stealth check.
And yeah, so that's good. You updated you.
I
Alright, cool.
just added the command, so everyone who wants the link, ! Dice Sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right. Back to you, Owen. Yeah, boy.
I'm hiding. See you. There's
Are
nobody
you doing a
around.
big boy hide? He's doing a big boy hide. Now remember, you have to hide behind something like
do
a
I get to
tree.
Yeah, okay, let's
do
go.
I know where he's hiding? Do I get to do like a perception, roll
I mean,
to
you're-
see him hiding?
You're
I'm
holding a
behind
leaf
my
in front of
leaf.
your eyes.
I'm behind my leaf. Can I still see him trying to
Sorry,
hide?
that was my bad, Owen.
I was like, what
Fucking
the
with you.
hell's going on?
I'm fucking good. There, got it.
There you go.
No, you have to use an action to take a perception check. Otherwise, you're just like, how did he do it? He's like twice the size of me. I'm just imagining
Disappear.
he runs and then he like drops his ruin somehow out of rules and just like boop.
I'm badass.
He's down on the ground. Okay, Owen's hidden. Flint something. Durry punched. Whose horse did Durry punch? He punched Caarnes' horse.
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Cancel.
I can fly.
She'll be right, man.
Your horse is just gonna have brain damage from now on. It's gonna get paranoid, have mood swings.
Yeah,
It's
my horse is thinking he's a donkey now.
It's gonna have the intellectual capacity of a donkey too.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if they're smarter than horses or not. I'm not a biologist.
One person's left.
Why are you guys? Why? Who are the heroes in this?
Well, we're not about to be because I think it's Flint's turn.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah.
On you.
I'm
Yeah,
going
well,
to use a dash action so I get like double movement
Yeah.
to go and grab this character.
Which
And-
character? Oh yeah.
Mizu.
Oh, Kate left.
Mizu, and
Oh, she
drag
just
them
dropped.
in. Oh,
She has to join back in. I won't fix the camera now.
She's not even here to hear what you're gonna do to her unconscious body.
it's not gonna be anything terrible.
The problem is
Well,
you're
we-
Flint, and if the only other person I think would do something worse is Durry.
Gonna load him into the Sheila.
My question is, with those ruins, when they go unconscious, do they shrink or do they stay big? Because right now I've just got her as a giant lady.
Shrink when you die. I thought.
Well, it'd be harder for him to pick her up if she was a
That's what I'm
giant. So
wondering.
I vote on staying large.
Well, I,
Let's see if
So-
Stu somehow knows.
Yeah,
Let's
chat,
let's
please
give
help
it to
us
the
out.
Twitch chat.
Dude, let's give it to Stu.
What does the Twitch chat say?
Twitch chat, do you know the rules in this? Because I should just go read them right now, but we're going to read what you
He
say.
stays giants.
Come back.
So Cat's power went out.
Oh, she's like me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Nerd.
I'm not sure
What
real
rule?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a natural rule. I just need a
Yeah.
ruling.
That would have been really good if they wrote that as a rule. They didn't, and darn fucked up. Okay, so if you're smaller than large, you become large along with anything you're wearing. Oh, cool! It like literally like makes
Yeah.
your stuff bigger. So if
It
you
just
need to
said-
feed
yeah.
your
Makes your
children, you
junk
can make your
bigger.
cake get bigger.
it
Oh,
says
which
it
lasts for
it's-
1 minute. So
yeah, it
she's
lasts
just,
for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, it only lasts
Oh.
for a short. I'm back to normal now.
Let's
No,
just
no, no.
calculate.
We've not had a minute of combat yet. You're still big.
We're like 12 seconds in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
been 12 seconds.
Yeah.
And I also do that extra
Feels like
5
feels like
damage.
12 hours.
It feels
D6
like
damage.
2 hours and 16 minutes. Match. I think we started combat about 60 minutes in. All right, so you still try to pick her up?
I don't try and pick her up. I'm just going to grab her by the foot and start dragging her into the river.
And then you're going to give her a healing potion and call Owen back for the river fight. And then, and it's just all you guys sitting on either bank and just watching and just like smoking cigars and drinking. All right. Okay, so do you want to move your token or move her to the river if you've got enough movement?
I should have enough
Just
movement because I
lose a
used a
paycheck.
dash. Do I need to... Do you want me to make some sort of like strength check just to see if I can drag her successfully?
Just do it
In
because it's
fact,
funny.
actually, you know, I might not have enough movement to get right to the river because you only go half speed when you're dragging something, I'm sure.
Oh, so let me count that again. Yeah, 5, 10.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to get right to the water's edge, but not quite enough to throw her into the
I
river.
think
Ju-
from
just
the way
to
I
pray.
counted, you can literally. I mean, you could literally get to the water, but I don't know if you get her into the water.
Yeah,
I
so-
do my Patreon, so that's good.
Are you trying to drown her?
Yes.
He's dead.
Can you just
That's
dip her?
the
Trying
best
to
is-
drown Godzilla.
It's like
Well,
shallow
I'm not-
water.
I'm
too,
not- I'm Flint's not going to personally murder her, you know,
5,
it's just
10,
an
15,
unfortunate
20,
act of
25.
nature.
30, 40,
Oh,
50, 60. All right, so you can get it to about here.
Yeah, and
There you go.
just dip the head inside the water.
I think it's more, well, he's probably dragging her by the foot, rather than just dragging her by the fucking head.
I can get him to drag her by the foot. There you go.
But
Perfect. No, still missed it.
I feel it's probably going to be quite funny when Cat jumps back in this
Well, she's unconscious, so it works. Yeah, look, I made it look like she's actually dragging her.
Yeah, so that's my turn because I used my action to dash. So yeah, unless someone does anything else, she'll be getting drowned in the next round. No, that's my turn.
Kill the dead.
Gonna throw something down.
Roll against the corpse. Next.
Yeah, she left something on the ground as she went. All right. Okay, that's your turn.
That's my
Moving on. I definitely didn't do anything weird. All right. The one's conscious now, re-unconscious.
That's safe.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll go another death save, I guess.
Yay. Well, it's going to be your first one now. So, because you were revived.
Ooh.
Oh no, no,
That
no,
ain't
no.
Oh no.
Death spasm. If you want to use your next turn,
Just
using it.
death save.
Your friend should have one too. That's funny. Okay, so failed death save. So yeah, the second time dying wasn't really his favorite. We now move to our last. Oh no, she's
back.
she'll make a death save when she gets back. Igneel, do you want to talk to anyone? Or you just want to murder them? What are you feeling? There's only one guy left, and he's barely hiding behind one of your beautiful trees.
Yeah. So
You don't want to damage that tree, do you?
no, I don't.
I'm just saying.
I will go for that suspicious leaf. So.
If you did burn it, we do have another tree that looks like it's gone all brown. So just saying.
So, but anyway, in this turn, I probably won't reach over. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But anyway, I will ride in the right direction.
That makes my life a little bit more difficult.
You could talk. Sure, they these guys are very reasonable. They always listen to all the NPCs and they always hear them out.
I've seen the stream. I don't believe that.
So
I don't believe them either.
That's not
One
bad
day,
at all.
I'm just gonna put a solo
What the
child.
hell is talk?
I'm gonna put a solo child on the map and see what happens.
that's it for my turn this round.
Oh, all right, we have 12 seconds in. We had a Godzilla fight. Flint just jumps down on the bridge. He's like, I'm going to drag this thing in the water when it becomes unconscious. Fireball bolts are flying across this thing. Some guy gets up and gets back down. Like, and then
You just get back up, and then a sword came flying through the air.
I used to this giant hole and like and hide behind a tree.
Sorry.
It's just ridiculous. It's just
Caarnes, how many fireballs do you have left?
I could do another fireball, but I don't want to.
Sure.
I mean, just for a single target? It would be overkill.
Is it though?
Oh, that's absolutely overkill. You definitely do not want to do that.
Maybe just like wave or something.
I have got.
You never know what's coming next.
Uh-oh.
You want to consider setting the woods on fire because then they'll make the dryads unhappy.
30
Good
feet.
call. Good call.
Okay. I want to move over here.
Conservatives, Conservation Society triads.
Only you
Try
can
it.
prevent forest fires.
Oh god, that would really upset
5 feet.
It only works in the States.
Plummeted and I.
I will do my dual firebolt combo again.
Okay, I'm gonna use this animation either way.
I don't think they have Smokey the Bear. It's Smokey.
Does
the
a 24 hit?
A little bit.
Okay, I will roll the first damage. Plus additional 5. 15. I low rolled.
Low roll.
All right.
And the second one, is another 24.
God. Oh,
Jesus.
this is Toasted City.
And it is
Oh.
19 damage.
Did my effects work or not?
Yeah, it
yeah,
worked.
yeah,
It worked.
So
Yeah,
another
Toasted
19.
19. Yes.
So my horse is okay. However, I have fallen off the horse to the ground.
Oh man.
Like you're still hiding behind your leaf on the ground, unconscious.
Yes. Well, the leaf is on my face. However, it's
Yeah.
not really doing any good.
And that's my turn.
So Phil is down.
That's it.
So combat done then, yeah.
Plop.
I just did the tree.
It
Oh
burns.
yeah, I see. Nice.
Forge.
Alright. Scorch the tree. Alright, so
There's one more action to happen yet, Maddie. Stu's already called it.
Yeah.
oh, is it hold on, is there some backbreaking I'm missing? Dari shoves
Which one? Which ones do? Which one?
All of them. All of them.
Just quit.
You need
did
something
we
to
lose?
drink. Flop.
he just
Flop.
like he just cow tips the horses off the bridge.
Have we lost Death Spasm too?
Yeah. Okay.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
just-
down
just-
hard.
He's there, but he's still there. He's both.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just the camera went offline.
Down hard.
When he goes unconscious, he turns his camera off. He's a real
Role player.
Your role. So should we
Can't
gather up
see
these
shit.
bodies and let's try and stabilize them and see if I've
Yeah.
got any chat.
Yeah, there we go. We can talk to them after we kill them.
Yeah.
Do you guys want this little bit of feces to put on any of them?
No, not yet.
No,
We'll
not
we'll
yet.
use that as a possible torture method. Let's I'll drag this one back out of the water and let's gather them up and try and stabilize them.
All right.
All right. Should we get everyone to roll medicine checks and death saves, or should we just leave it and just say you did?
This
I'll do a
ho-
medicine check.
short question. This horse is roasted, right?
Yeah, you want to eat it?
I want to get some of its flesh and pack it into my backpack.
You see, Caarnes is just stripping bits of meat off this horse. You guys are like stabilizing people, and he's just like.
I'm hungry. Horse meat.
Flying makes me hungry.
Hey, you gotta
All
cook
right.
it, right? We're doing awesome. I did 3.
You guys make them worse. Oh, but you know who can save them? Dari comes up and
Sorry.
and gives them inappropriate touches.
Oh, he's horse. He's
And
just galloping around.
pushes a horse off the bridge on the way.
There's a
And
turd
then,
over here.
He has the capacity to do healing healing hands. Speaking of, I have to take time out, guys. I've got to quickly go to the little boy's room, so I will be right back. You guys can do
So have
whatever
we
you do when I'm gone.
Should
Have we
check.
stabilized everyone?
Stabilize everyone. Yeah, have a chat.
Yeah,
with everyone.
let's just say that we've stabilized everyone for
Yeah.
Yeah.
role play purposes.
He's back.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
We're on
back.
camera though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can see your
Up his
brain
nose.
right through the nose.
See
Yeah, we've
straight
got-
through your nose.
We've got that flattering upshot now.
You've got something white hanging in your nose.
Not anymore.
Get a bright light up.
Like
It
floor
really
or
is.
something.
That's... Hang on, I'll figure it out.
So, Vivid, are you having a good time?
Definitely. That's a hell lot of fun.
Alright, that's good.
This session has been absolutely fucking bonkers.
Yeah, we Germans have to stick together, so
Let's get Kat back. Where'd
from
she
German to
go?
German, just
She's
wanna
alive
have
now.
fun.
Is Kat jumping back on Zoom and stuff? Do we know?
She's
Oh,
chatting through her phone, but I don't know if she has
okay.
power yet.
Oh, did she have like a proper power cut then, like total power out?
Hang on, let me ask.
The booger.
So if we stabilize them, we can interrogate them, but probably not let them live, because as members of the Crimson Guard, they actually know my real form, or can detect my real form. Yes. All members of the Crimson Guard get a red stone for detecting dragons.
Well, what we could do is
Take all their stones.
speak to them, take all their stuff, and then accidentally drop them in the river.
Accidentally.
Accidents happen.
Yep.
They sure
It's
do.
a very slippery bridge.
And the walls on the bridge aren't even that high.
No, it's just, do you know what? It's poorly constructed, actually. Health and safety would never have signed off on that these days.
I bet this bridge is so unstable it is 3D printed.
Let's fucking collapse it. Wow, it's not 3D printed by me, otherwise it would be solid.
Yeah, of course it's
And
not
not by
3D
me,
printed
otherwise
by
it'd be
you.
a sword, not a bridge.
If it was 3D printed by me, it would be spray painted black and dry brushed grey and then called done.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
We can also try to look at them like a horse and let Durith slap them. So
Tell Buddy that they're all horses.
Smarter than
Hey,
the
he's
Zoom.
back. Look at him.
Smarter than the Zoom.
Full glory. So
Right on.
since Maddie's definitely away for a poo, Death Spasm, what have you got printing just now? You got anything good on the go?
I just did a Chain Devil from Yaz.
You got it? Let's see. You got it there?
I do. It was
What? This shirt?
super delicate. Like,
Wait,
Really?
give me a second while showing. I want to make it big on screen so that everyone can see it.
so the supports were. This was the most difficult supported thing to ever get out of supports that I've done so far.
Just like a total spider web.
They were
God, I hate
everywhere, and I actually broke one of the chains for the Chain Devil, which is unfortunate because it was really pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Now the stream has died for me now. It's went
I don't
all
know if
crazy.
anybody can see that.
Press F5, Fraser.
I need to refresh it.
Yeah, you need to refresh it. Yeah, and
Yeah,
it was
pixelated version of
it is a bit pixelated, but
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
For me or somebody else.
No,
You have
it
to
was
bind
it
your
was
cam.
went all shit for me. Let's see it again, Death Spasm. Sorry, I didn't really see it too good.
Oh, no worries.
But now you're big on Twitch, so we can see.
I don't know if you can see that at all. So I broke his one chain that you can see I glued him back together. But he was like the supports were crazy. They were wrapped around.
What type of glue are you using?
I used some of this Arms Keeper IC2000.
Hmm.
The
You
regular.
ever use it weld on?
No, I have not.
It's made for acrylics and plastics. Just one.
Because it's so fancy.
So
Does that work? Does that work alright on resin stuff though, Owen? Steve.
It works. I haven't tried it on resin yet.
Yeah, because I got see like the Citadel glue that you get for Warhammer. It doesn't. It is so shit on resin. It's terrible, man.
are you talking about this one?
Yeah, dude.
well,
Yeah.
I've
That
just
did-
bought.
that
Does
did
it just
absolutely-
leave? Does it just leave a message like melted
It did
into the
absolutely
mini
shit me.
like by Warhammer? And
I got
Yeah,
this
I-
guy that came out the other day. So-
Ooh, nice.
oh, that
looks-
guy! I've been
Oh,
seeing that guy show up.
yeah.
He's sick.
Yeah,
He
that
turned
is
out
sick.
pretty. He turned out pretty
Really sick.
awesome.
That is such a nice
Let's
model,
see who's
man.
got a better webcam.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I got this the other day.
Nice. Just a small
Well,
pro tip.
so I have to figure out how to ship to Australia, but I got cool stuff to send you. I just have to get it in the mail down to you.
Oh, dude, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Australia.
Oh man, that's sick.
Postage to Australia is bollocks. I've got shout out to Putterman. He's on Instagram. He just got a 3D printer. Like we started talking in 2020, and he's going to send me some stuff too. Oh, I love those.
It's better than the one from WizKids in the store.
Oh, we're doing some
is
brand
everyone
trashing
showing
today,
off
guys.
now? Okay, I need to show off too.
I
This
just
one-
literally have my.
That took forever to print, though.
I'm currently working on this one.
Oh,
What is
nice man.
that? Is that Caarnes?
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the Bahamut from Lord of the no, not
Yeah,
no,
that's
Lord
right.
of the
Good
Prince.
lord.
And
Yeah.
I mean, the tail is as long as my underarm.
That is a huge thing.
Some have longer arms than others.
Yeah, now has tiny arms.
These are my tiger
Tiny
skull
arms.
from Aurora
I could,
3D print.
Fraser, I could use you as a puppet with my arms.
Oh
Oh my god. In a sexual way?
Yeah, it is sexual way.
Like
So anyway, promised, I will give you an STL file from Caarnes for sure.
Oh,
For
nice.
slicing and printing. So
I
we'll
will
check it out
print
next
him.
week. So.
Oh, what? So how hard? Like, here's a question that I have for 3D artists. How hard is it for you to get that animated token and turn it into a printable mini?
I mean, it's
STL
not
file.
it's not meant in first place for printing, but if it's okay in terms of manifold and so on, that's probably worth a try. So we made a test at the very beginning of me modeling it, and that turned out okay in my slicer. So worth a shot for sure.
So you've actually had a go at printing it, or no?
No, I just sliced it at the beginning
Okay.
to see if it goes in the right direction, but that was still without the cloak. And now I have to retest during the course of next week and see if it really works out for printing. But, yeah.
Owen
Yeah,
got a
'cause-
prize.
That's a first place ribbon.
Yeah, first
That's
place
like
and
two
dying all the
people.
time.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Owen has awesome stuff online, man.
This is because
Oh, thanks.
there's a company out there. They're making like a dungeon maker, and then you can 3D print it. I think they're in Kickstarter at the moment. I forget the name, but
It's printable sceneries software, isn't it?
yeah. But I mean, what I would love one day is just that we have a virtual tabletop. You've got animated tokens. You've got amazing ISO looking builds. You know, everything is like basically a video game. And then at the end of the session, you can just press print, you know, and you can just print. So because we always have like, we've got this new digital thing going on at the moment, but there's always the tabletop, and 3D printing is kicking off as a middle ground. And I just love if we could like print what we do online as well. That'd be pretty cool. That's my hopes.
Steve, better don't
Oi.
let Jory see the cat face on you. Yeah, like one short pro tip for resin gluing. I bought myself a UV flashlight, and I use liquid resin to glue the resin parts together. It's working pretty well.
So you use that instead of any of the other glues?
Yeah, I use the glue to prepare the gluing. I don't have it here yet. Like I use a bit of glue to stick it together, and then I use liquid resin to fill the gaps.
I use super glue, says Stu. You know what Fraser does? He uses the resin as a lube.
Ouch.
Jeez.
I heard that could leave
I was
a
in
mark.
that. I was in this one Instagram live with him and Stu, and there was some stories. Just wash your hands, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I was sorting out prints and I was like really needing a pee, and I went for a pee, but I didn't realise I had resin on my hands. So then I get the old resin deck, you know.
All right. I have
funny-
not done that yet.
If you
So,
just went outside 5 minutes in the sunshine and it hardens up and the resin.
Yeah, sunshine.
Oh,
We
yeah,
don't
I'm
have
glad
that
you
in
clarified
Northern.
the resin.
We don't
do the
have
sunshine,
sunshine.
dance, and then you go take it like.
Just full commando out there, just waiting.
Put it in the wash and cure station and just let it spin in the turntable for a minute.
Yeah, because we don't have sun in northern Germany.
Oh,
We don't have much sun in Scotland either, to be honest.
Oh wow, no, I found it.
how much sun do we have, Plummeter?
What was
Do
that?
you guys want some? You can have the bushfires too.
Is Cat coming back? Or are we done?
Yeah,
What?
Stu got
I
a
heard
point in
meows, yeah.
chat. Guys, Stu got a point in chat. Any more D&D tonight? Like, Caarnes
Did you
is
wanna go
ripping off flesh from the dead horse?
I wanna
Like roasted
kill
flesh?
something again. But death spasm's frozen on the
Can I get
international
Igneel to make?
cars.
Can I get Igneel
Wait,
to
wait, what did I
make a
do?
frantic
You're
investigation
still frozen
check
on my
on the
screen.
Crimson
No,
Guard?
he's good. He's good for me. He's good for me.
Who's frozen?
Oh, it's good now. It's a major delay or something.
So it's the Verizon thing.
I enjoy that Stu is really quite professional and serious about D&D and international dungeon crawlers. More or less every other person involved is an absolute shit show. Yeah.
Yeah, I got someone to roll a dice. Igneel is looking for a particular item on the Crimson Guard Dragoons. They normally carry one, and he knows where to look, and he does a very thorough investigation, and he does not find it. I don't know if he wants to tell the others what it is. I don't know if he knows what it is. But
I did already while we were in the restroom, so we decided to not let anyone live because them having that item with them and being able to see my true form, actually.
so you've discovered they don't have the item on them.
We took the stones. We took their stones, man.
You're gonna kill them still.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because the bridge is very slippery.
You don't want to let them keep these characters that they spent probably like an hour on. That I made tokens for.
What we were going to do was, since we've brought them sort of back to consciousness, was kind of just rob them and then accidentally fall them off the bridge.
Just push them into the river.
Well, no, I mean we wouldn't do that. We'll just probably set them on the edge, and it's up to them if they fall or not.
And Dari would just walk past them.
The wind is quite strong.
All right. That works. I think the Crimson Guard can handle that bit of humiliation. I'm just thinking one day these guys might want to start a little party, go around and maybe not be murder hobos, maybe be murder hobos.
Let's just tie them up then in compromising positions and leave them at the crossroads.
Yeah, let's make a pretzel out of them.
Yeah. So we'll make Plummeting and Death Spasm's characters cuddle and tie them even tighter with some sort of rope. So I think I've got 60 foot of rope and I want to use all 60 feet of it.
That's a lot of rope.
Yeah.
That's a lot of rope.
That's a lot of cuddling.
I'm the outside spoon.
I think I'm going to make that happen a little bit with the tokens. I don't have rope, but I definitely have some squashability.
Squashability.
So since they're all conscious again,
Yeah.
why did you guys? What are you even doing here? We're just like armless travelers, and you guys pretty much started a fight, and we had to throw a fireball at you.
We didn't start the fireball.
We were guarding the bridge, and you just came up and yelled at us and then threw a fireball.
Why are you guarding it?
Yeah, it's not your bridge. It's just it's a public bridge, is it not?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a public bridge, but we're on patrol.
Technically, they would believe it's their bridge, by the way, because they think they.
Oh yeah, no, it's totally our bridge.
Yeah, it's fucking bridge, man. It's
Oh,
our bridge, man.
like,
Low your hand
shit. I didn't realize this. If we knew this was you guys' bridge, we wouldn't have done all that to you. Bit of a horrible misunderstanding. There's probably a bit of a communication breakdown happened there.
First of all, this is our pathway, and second of all, that shiny guy over there is worth a bunch of kill pieces.
Is your
What
name
shade?
written on that
What's that?
pathway?
We don't need our name written. Our name is everywhere.
He knows about this.
He knows about Durry.
We can't let them
He's
live.
worth at least 300 gold.
So Flint is going to sort of, I don't know, it's as if it's some sort of pop culture reference, but he's going to try and wave his hand in front of his face and say, "That's definitely not the robot you're looking for." And I'll make a persuasion check.
Intimidation.
Deception
check.
Oh, a 10.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm trying to find my way
They're
back.
just
into
like,
rolling
I
it.
haven't seen that.
So a check against persuasion would be what? Intelligence.
I think your wisdom is just way too high for that. You're like,
Yeah,
you know.
probably, to be honest, for that bullshit. Yeah.
you'd get it. Oh, no.
Shit, what happened to Owen?
Monster.
I made
I got
a
gargantuan.
I made a mistake. I accidentally edited your prototype token instead of.
No, I set it up for gargantuan.
The hell? Did you
I
do
was
that?
not deceived
Yeah.
by your Jedi mind trick.
Caarnes wants to do a history check if he knows what Jedi are.
Yeah, back to the medium.
Putting you on.
So are we tied up on the bridge at the moment?
Yeah. Just putting all these guys into a cool.
Anybody ever
place.
see Old School?
Yeah.
Can we tie a brick?
You're gonna need a long rope.
Oh, do you know what would be better
Yes.
if we wrap the rope around like one of their waists and another one of their waists and hang them on either side of the bridge and like just do like a Newton's cradle.
This is real role play. This is the stuff that our party talks about. Just wanted to capture this scene here. This gorgeous scene of you guys just on the bridge with these beautiful trees around you as a small stray turd.
So let us ask them if they also heard about additional trips of big carriages with something in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We should
Any
definitely do that.
cash? Caches somewhere?
I don't know. what
So
you're
can you
talking
make
about.
can you make an intimidation or persuasion check, Igneel? And can you make a history check, Crimson Guard Dragoons?
Perception, you said?
A persuasion or,
Persuasion.
or intimidation.
I want to support the persuasion with smoke coming out of my nostrils.
Just do some vaping.
While you guys are questioning us on that, I would like to Misty Step.
Oh,
He's what?
that's awesome.
He's like what?
He's gonna misty step.
I'm going to
Gonna-
Misty Step
He's gonna fuck off.
onto the back of Dari's horse.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
And
He's
then
not full health either, though.
I think you're at one hit point, yeah.
Yeah, Durry
You
will
only got
fucking
one hit point,
pulverize
so...
Yep. And I've got
Better-
my hand up against Dari's.
So where have you
final
been
column.
before?
Oh, wait,
Where have you been
Sorry.
before?
Balls.
can I do it a counteract when he took up?
No,
He's gonna
no,
teleport,
no.
so it's gonna be.
No.
Was he in 10 feet range before? Because leaving me would probably then have an opportunity
No,
attack.
he teleports, so he doesn't.
Nah, it's
Yeah, that's
that's
true.
cool.
Yeah, it's just by moving himself.
Yeah, he
My bad.
teleported.
Oh, he's really
yeah.
trying to get his token killed. Yeah. Go on.
So I'm up on the back behind
You're
Dari,
gonna go drown.
up against his spinal column. With
Oh, and so that means the other guy who was tied on the other side of the bridge just falls in the water.
Sid death spell.
Death spell.
One left to do.
but now the ropes loose.
Yeah, now the rope's
Oh
loose,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
So how
you can-
tight? Is it just around my waist? Do I have arms and legs free? Can I
It
swim?
was. Yeah, you can swim.
All right, cool.
So if he
Just come here
teleports
under
with
this
his,
amazing tree.
And I hide as a bonus action.
so if he
Better
teleports
roll
with
it.
his armor, does he teleport with his rope? So is he still bound to the rope?
No,
No, it's one of those. Let's ask Stu.
I don't think Plummeton's done with his turn though.
Yeah.
So what else do you do when you miss a step?
Do it.
Yeah, so I've got my hand up against his spinal column with an Eldritch Blast playing on my fingertips.
Doesn't have a spinal column.
And I'm going to say, I think you've proven that this bridge is not ours, even though it is. You be on your way, and I'll send this wanted criminal after you once you're gone.
Oh, trying to negotiate for dirt.
Oh, so it's like,
flaming bow.
hold on, you're saying
shoot.
you guys go and then I'll let him go, or you're saying
Yes,
I'm going to take? Yeah.
Yep.
So he's
you
saying
guys
he will
go.
give it back to you guys, but he wants you to piss off.
Flint just drops his crossbow and gets down on his knees and says, "Take me instead."
Take me.
Do you want me to roll a persuasion on that?
Oh, for what you just did, I think it's an intimidation.
Intimidation. Yeah, okay.
But you've already triggered.
Oh, I haven't done anything actually.
You've already triggered Flint. Flint's already just.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
He hasn't
Fair
even
enough.
calculated if you can even do it or not. He's just like, just take me.
Oh yeah, there's no fucking about with that. Like Flint does not want Durry to get exploded from behind.
It's not even that he cares. It's actually just the repair. The amount of time it takes.
Yeah.
It's just like 3 days of fucking around on the back of a horse. Like,
Flint's an
Just take me,
artificer, right?
take me. Yeah.
All right.
Are we still acting initiative-wise?
I don't know.
Is
We're
this
just
fight
seeing how
again?
let's see how this rolls out. Do you want to fireball him?
No, I don't want to fireball him.
No,
I
no.
want
Sure.
to do an acrobatics check to see if I can lift myself up with my
backward.
wings over Durry and rip the character off from the horse.
I do have the Eldritch Blast ready to go.
Yeah, Flint is on his
I'm
knees
right
like,
there, ready to
no
attack. one
do anything. This is serious. Yeah. This guy, look, he's got that look in his eye. I can tell he's going to do it. Don't let him hurt Durry. Just take me.
No, that's not the deal. You guys.
Did you
leave?
roll an intimidation check? I can't even see it. You're all good.
No, I didn't know.
You're like, mate, mate.
No, that ain't gonna work.
They're not fully intimidated, but the thing is, Flint is in the scene. Flint, can you roll in persuasion or intimidation check to your mates? I think you're more concerned.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to move Durry there. I accidentally fucked up that token.
I don't know what happened. I can't see yet.
It's Plummeton's character's now underneath the horse, but that was.
Oh, not on my screen yet, unfortunately.
All right. Okay.
I'll see it when I see it. Maybe it's just yours. Maybe it's on the stream too. Who knows? So, yeah, he says he's going to let him go. Do you believe him? You can make an insight check to see if you believe him or not. He's not been able to see the true form of Igneel, as far as you know. He seems to be. Are you being honest?
I am being honest. Yes.
He's being honest. Yep. You sense Caarnes. You sense that he's being honest. I think he's just trying to grab some of his honor because you guys literally just fireballed him in like 5 seconds. And he's like, I came here to play D&D, goddammit, and I haven't played it in ages.
I still
Don't
want
worry, I've
to.
died many a time.
I still want to take him off the horse with my flying action, like lifting myself up over Durry and grabbing him and falling to the ground with him.
Yeah, make an acrobatics check. We kind of want to use his wings. He did pay a bit of money for them, and Vivid spent a fair bit of time on them. Oh!
Oh, that's good.
Do I have to do a save or anything against that, or?
I think you're supposed to do. Yeah, what's that?
Oh, strength check or
Dexterity?
something silly.
Probably an acrobatics or something.
Make an
Oh,
opposing acrobatics check, maybe.
Acrobatics or athletics?
What is it?
Athletics.
Fuck.
Wherever
Hold on.
you're proficient in, let's say that.
You can. Yeah, I think either way you can choose whether or not you're going to drop an. Maybe you can drop an Eldritch Blast on Durry, or you can use it against Caarnes. Let's say that.
Ooh.
Alright. I'll No, I'll do it against Dari.
Oh,
boy.
My,
take
That
that,
was my-
with advantage.
that was my bluff, so with advantage.
Yeah. So I'm moving around a bit.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. So 19 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Are we rolling for initiative now? Since we're attacked?
I don't know if you need initiative to take out this one dude with 1 HP points. I think it's just.
Yeah.
I think he's just.
Yeah, to be fair,
Oh my god!
Dari's got loads of
Oh.
health anyway. He's fucking fine.
All right. So as as you've ripped me off the horse, I guess I just loose off that Eldritch Blast and hope for the best.
Ah! Oh.
So
Actually-
you're lying on the ground now, together with
Selecting
me.
the wrong token and kill the horse. Oh, I thought it was 19 damage, but it's 5 damage. Oh,
No, 5 damage.
Sorry, disappointed. Ugh. Yeah, there needs to be some good rules for hostage holding. I know a lot of people just homebrew that you just wreck them, but you did do a pretty cool jump. All right, so what are you doing, Caarnes?
Yeah, I just
I think-
grab him.
I think Owen's already got his short bow
Yeah,
out. so-
I grab him,
I'm ready to go.
fall to the ground with him, and I'm holding on to him. So we're both lying on the ground behind the horse now.
And you guys literally bounce off Khan's horse, which gets hit in the head again. Like, bah!
Yeah, it's fine to me.
Gotta get these tokens. Come to the top of the stack. There you go. I forgot to change the music to like something else.
Yeah.
Just trying to get some stuff going. What's the point of this mod if I can't get to Caarnes? Oh, whatever. There you go.
Shall I move myself a bit over here?
Yeah, you could have actually easily done that.
And lying on the ground, I want to prepare a firebolt in my one claw.
What? Fireball, yeah.
Firebolt, the cantrip.
You sure?
Firebolt, holding it over his face, saying, "Eine falsche Bewegung und du stirbst."
Ooh.
Take that.
And he's like,
Whatever the
can
hell
you
that
say,
was.
he's like, can you
What?
say it again for Google Translate?
Shall I translate it?
Australian.
So if Caarnes wants to, you can translate. If not, he just can just get angry at him.
German to Australian.
Or does my father do instant translate for the others?
It's interesting.
He said.
So that's a good call, Caarnes. If he moves, blast him down
There you
with
go.
a firebolt.
Oh, the bonding of father and son.
Ah, I love it.
There's so much going on. All right, so
Are we done here?
yeah, what are you gonna do? What's this lovely
Flint,
dragoon
your
gonna say
call.
now?
Oh, I'm just laying there. my attempt has failed, so
He's like, fuck.
Flint and Dari have just, like, Dari's come off his horse and they've both just ran to each other. And they're just,
Aww.
Oh,
That's so romantic. It also requires me to move more tokens of horses.
don't worry about moving the tokens.
Yeah,
But
there we go.
Just
it's
imagine.
dramatic.
we imagine it, and it looks beautiful.
This is Dungeons
Yep.
and Dragons. You don't imagine things.
So what are we doing with these? We just tie them to a tree and leave them or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Steal all their stuff and
Ari
strip them
starts,
naked
like,
and tie them to a
sit-
tree?
Yeah, and we
could,
should definitely pull down the pants
deliverance
before we leave.
Yeah,
deliver
pull down their pants.
Do the deliverance.
Yeah.
move. Yeah. Tie it to the. with the pants.
I point my prepared firebolt on the person lying underneath me. Get over to
One of
that.
them got away, so you guys are literally just gonna
Don't say
strip
anything.
this male and female.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, and I point over to that tree,
Cat attack.
saying
Backside.
saying get over there.
Get over there!
Over here.
Tie him on the necks. Tie him on the necks.
Yeah. We need some
All
rope.
right.
We need some rope.
So everyone's attention is to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can undo them later. You're just like, bye.
For extra confusion, we will put his boots on his hands and his gloves on his feet.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. That sounds great. and we will tie him upside down, right?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Oh god.
All right. So who wants to tie him to the tree? I'm still pointing my.
It's a really
firebolt
nice
at
looking
him.
tree too.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get
I
him
got
tied up.
these skills.
Not the horse.
The horse just move out of the way.
Fucking
It's had too much brain trauma. You tie him to this really nice looking tree
Yeah,
next
to
to
the
river.
really nice
There you go,
looking
right
tree.
here.
Oops,
Perfect.
I went really far away.
Perfect, right over here.
And you tie this lady to the other side apparently. And the other guy got away.
Yeah, and we pull down the pants and do the thing that Fraser just said, like with the gloves and the boots.
I'm gonna do a perception check trying to find the other dude.
Poor cat, man. You guys freaking just do wrong things to her token. This is not setting a good example for the international country.
We don't need to do it to Cat's one, we'll just do it to Plummeton's one.
Yeah, just to Plummeton, right?
Yeah, he was the cheekiest one.
Did I find him?
I had to use some spells.
I had to do an action. Oh god. I have so many people, so many players that I have to make up things for. I've got Plummeton, got Tamer Maps, like half of the people from our 6v6. Vivid Adventure Maps made this awesome animated token for the 6v6, and the good guys made sure to murder him. Basically, they just want me to make loads and loads of prequels, is what they're asking me to do.
Yeah, of
which
course.
means I have to go sort out my timelines, which is like the most messy part of my dungeon mastering, if you could imagine. All right, guys. So you guys have managed to ruffle up these Crimson Guard. You've robbed them.
All right.
Of their dignity and their belongings. You've murdered their horses. You left a big fireball stain on the road, so people know what happened here.
We left a mark.
I'd also like, if any of them are wearing belts, I'd like to cut their belts up so that their trousers fall down even when they get cut free. Things like that.
I had at least 4 belts spread across my body.
If all of those belts are getting cut up, and all of the trousers become arseless chaps.
We shave their heads additionally.
Yeah, let's shave them.
Let's shave their heads.
If you need a bald drow token too, Vivid has one.
Shout out to Renflower Graphics, get making some bald drow, please. With boots on their hands and gloves on their feet.
You guys make them completely bald, or just leave little bits, you know. All right, guys. So you'll have some time to go through their things on the way to Figpine, but you've managed to make this music change. You've managed to stop the quote-unquote evil drow in their tracks from doing their funny business of literally standing at a bridge.
Shout out, stop at the. You should all visit the Talon and Wing when you get to Figpine. It's a hot spot.
That's what you literally say while they're like wrapping you up.
Check out the Talon and Wing.
You're like, it was worth. You were like, it was worth me sneaking across into enemy territory to check out. It's really good.
Before we head off, there is one thing Caarnes will do. He will blow not a ring but a heart out of smoke into the faces.
I want to see that.
I can't do that. I can only do rings, unfortunately.
I can do rings.
Next time, Vivid Adventure Maps will be making smoke.
Wait, let me note that down.
It probably will.
There's a ring smoker.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't have a heart one, but at least I could use that thing for a second time. All right, guys. What do you want to do? You want to? It's getting late for you guys, and I've started thinking to try to.
Yeah, this
shorten
seems
things
like
up.
this seems like a nice ending. We've sort of semi-stripped them, shaved them, turned them upside down, and tied them to a tree. So, I think the session has really. I've achieved everything I set out to in this game.
I still haven't got a health potion yet.
It's got to get you. Do you want to get their health potions? Do you want
Yes!
to drink? Do you want
Yes,
to drink?
all
Do you
the
want to drink one?
Yeah.
I died too. No.
Make an investigation check with advantage.
Okay. We'll do that. Investigation.
Let's see what happens. All right, you've noticed they're marked. So, using the bottle from your previous one, I think there's X's marked on the ones that are poisonous. So you have 3 poisonous potions and 2 not poisonous potions.
I'm not poisonous.
Yeah. I also want to give a shout out to the Crimson Guard troops. One of them shot a crossbow bolt, and then they all died.
A quick question: is poison?
Except for. Is he still there? Hold on.
Phil's still good.
Yeah, he's good.
Except for this guy here, who no one noticed the whole time, because I accidentally made dead for some reason. But he was hiding under a tree.
Oh.
The whole time I forgot about it.
Quick
Go on.
question: is poison inflammable?
You want to make flaming poison?
Gonna
Or you
try
wanna
and
smoke
Yeah,
it?
because I would take the
Molotov
poison.
cocktails.
I would take the poison potions and throw them so they spread on the floor, and then I would
And what?
incarnate them.
I did have a poisonous gas once that someone threw a torch at, and I made flammable. And we just literally blew up a whole dungeon and all the loot inside of it, and everyone just hated that person for a while. You'll have to find out.
All right, I will take the 3 poison flasks.
I want one of the health, or one of the non-poison. You can have the other one, Flint.
You're like, keep all the other ones, keep them away from me. All right, guys. So I just wanted to re-mention that this. I'll try to shout them out. I found the link, but I can't do it right now because of my brain. But these maps were made by someone on Drive-Through RPG. And these trees here are obviously from Vivid Adventure Maps. So I just wanted to show what you can do on a virtual tabletop if you have the right tools. The map making of this probably took me 20-30 minutes, especially with copy-pasting the trees and the dynamic lighting. So if you had a really busy week like a few of us did, and you don't have time, this is the kind of thing you can do.
I like
And you
this
still get a
little
pretty
setup.
nice. Yeah, it looks really nice.
The theater of the
Um,
mind.
In the theater of the mind, which is the irony here. But yeah, thank you guys for coming along. If anyone wants to say anything, or if you want to keep chatting, or if you want to plug anything,
I just got a
Now's
new
a good
video
time.
coming out tomorrow. The last one of my outpost.
so
Goes
that's
tomorrow. The finishing.
check out that YouTube video. That outpost behind creative dungeon crafting will be on YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank
That
you
was
for coming.
freaking awesome.
Always welcome. Always
Thank you
welcome,
very
my
much.
friend.
Sorry about dying so soon.
It happens.
We'll have to have you on the good guys side one of these days too.
What's up with all these people who's sneaking out on us to kill us? I mean, seriously.
Hey,
Haven't
somebody
you learned your lessons? You got
somebody
Owen
come
here.
to the
We'll take that.
tavern. There's stuff going on in the tavern. There's crazy stuff.
we'll have to, yeah, for those who don't mind dying, we'll have to have another 6v6. No, not 6v6. 3v3 or 4v4 or something coming up. We do want to sort of make it a bit of an e-sport, but we might do like one Friday a month or something. I have to talk to the missus and schedule it in. But we could do that, and then we have different objectives in Figpine. We also have this lovely bridge. We have the Eastern Trading Route Pass where we met Igneel, and we have a few other little settings for territory fights, and we have some rule. We're going to make some rules for how it works as well. It'll be. I'm hoping that it won't break too much. It'll still make sense story-wise and will not be too video gamey in the sense that it will break believability and immersion in the world. But it will be fun for anyone who likes wargaming.
Is Vivid going to be in the next one?
Vivid.
I will check my schedule. So
Check his schedule. Yeah, next one is in 2 weeks. Because he doesn't have to go hunt down every one of these Drow, which is what I thought would happen at the end. I thought they were going to run away, or at least one of them was going to get away. Hey,
One of them did, yeah.
But you guys did actually. You stopped. You checked for the item that he was most worried about, because he would otherwise have to go on a little, just like become a murder, just serial murderer, just to kind of cover his tracks. But I think at this point he's safe.
Bridge now.
But yeah, I think so. You guys will be heading to Figpine. You'll probably have to spend some time there because Kelvas is going to be probably 1 or 2 weeks behind you guys, maybe a week, I think, to get to Skara and back to catch up. So he'll be traveling all by himself.
We have to go rescue.
He'll probably meet you guys in Figpine, and yeah.
We're gonna have a. Can we get a troll to watch our bridge while we're gone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Stu said so.
Make a survival. I didn't see that. Make a survival check to see if you find a troll and give him a bridge.
Go for it. I'm down. Survival check. Oh, I got a bonus on that.
Just a random troll walks past. No, he didn't find shit.
11. I got 11. Can I get a raccoon? Raccoon.
You just put a bunch of nuts on the bridge and just a bunch of raccoons go there.
I got animal handling. Let's do that. 13.
Oh, God.
Got a snake.
There's just like a bunch of wild feral dogs because you guys just leave all the dead horses on the bridge. And they just kind of get angry for a few days and defend it until the carcasses are just picked clean and then it just reek.
It'll be a while.
How high up in the tree did you tie us?
I thought you were through the river. No, you are tied to the tree. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, the dogs are not going to bother you.
Nah, because Death Spasm will go back and rescue them, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we're going to leave you a nice little gift just in case Death Spasm comes back. Dogs.
All right. Okay. If you guys want to get a gaming T-shirt like this, I paused my game to play D&D. Check out Array Gaming Co. Use the promo code MADSHIRTS. But there's some other cool stuff also these guys want to tell you to go see. Who's next? Who's in order? Death Spasm's next on the.
I'm just
Death
happy
Spasm,
to
what
be
do you
here.
got?
Thanks for inviting me along, and I had a great time. I'm down for quests. I'm hanging out in the tavern.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
Plumberton.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having me. Yeah.
Check
You're
out
definitely welcome back.
diceswords.com, dicesword.com or dicesword?
I made a command.
Dicesword.com.
Exclamation mark
those
dice
things are
sword.
So yeah, if you use exclamation dice sword in our chat, you'll get that. So check out that.
And there's a
really cool.
a dice staff that I'm working
Oh, that's badass.
Oh, stat.
as a spot for
neat.
4d6.
You got to get some LEDs.
Oh, extra
in there,
46 in there as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Get you some light up LED type stuff.
He does
Yeah.
custom, he does pre-made, and all sorts of other things that aren't swords, and he'll be making more and more. So check those out.
Plumadine, I need a fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball with like 8 or 10 d6s in it. Yeah, there's the axe.
Oh. Hell
Sick.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the
Oh, cool.
advantage.
Ooh.
Advantage dice. Ooh.
Ooh, the advantage one. Where's
Vivid
the crit? You gotta have the crit die for it.
Vivid Adventure Maps, would you like to tell everyone where to go to see your stuff?
Yeah, so just on Instagram, you can see probably everything I do because I post there regularly. Just check out my Instagram profile, Vivid Adventure Maps.
Filter off.
And you've got a Patreon on there as well, right?
Yes, so link is in bio on Instagram, but if you head out to Patreon, it's also Vivid Adventure Maps, and you will see what stuff is there.
And do you do custom as well? Do you have people approach you, like, say, Caarnes, for example?
Exceptionally, I do, but of course I favor the community over single shots, so that everybody can participate in the stuff.
Awesome, yeah. Oh, and check out this. This is the Sky Dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So if you're looking for a vertical Sky Dungeon, Creative Dungeon Crafting's been doing this for ages.
Not this one. It's the 3D first time I've done.
Yeah, he's been
3D
doing
printing.
this. This is his first 3D printing crack, and of course he
Most of the time I do it all by hand.
Great.
is
All right.
next level.
Vivid, you've got an own command now in our Twitch stream.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Exclamation Vivid to get your
Exclamation
Instagram
Vivid.
and your Patreon link.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
Y'all are welcome back anytime. I had a blast.
Yeah, thanks so
Hey.
much.
Maddie, you
And
don't
thank
have
you
one
to
yet.
Kat, who had a
Cat
power
was still
out.
there. Yeah. Sorry.
That has not come back on yet.
She just went like her character got killed, and she just like texts whoever's in her house to like flip the switch on the power box.
Take me out! Take me out! Sorry, I didn't mean to kill y'all that bad. Y'all got too close to me.
Awesome. Yeah, so I'll see some of you guys next fortnight. Otherwise, for you other guys, I'm going to be busy next weekend, but I'll be trying to organize some more stuff. And there is quests from Stu from Newton's Nerd Squad. He'll be trying to run some. Gotti Page, who's not here this week, when he's done working on his seriously huge uni stuff.
He's the smartest man we ever know.
Yeah, he'll be throwing in some quests too, and there'll be more.
Theoretical
to do.
physicist.
Forgive us if it's a little here and there to begin with, because we're just we're just trying to pump this full steam ahead. But yeah, if anyone's out there and you're watching Twitch and you're somehow not on the Discord, join the Discord, please.
Sorry, guys.
Exclamation Discord.
Exclamation Discord. Let's do it. Yeah.
It was fun, guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I think we're the only ones on here. Actually, there's 9 of us.
And
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Uh,
6, 7? So there's 2. Shout out who's still with us.
Stu's still hanging out.
Stu, you
bro.
still there? Anyone else? Someone else?
yeah, wait, let me
No,
check.
Cat's still-
I think I can see the
Could be
viewers.
Cat actually.
Uh,
You could kill
Gallad.
Cat. That's great.
Gallad.
Gallad, oh, yeah.
Gallad.
Shout out to Gala. Next week I will be playing with you, and Fraser Things I 3D Printed will be DMing. We're doing his Kickstarter Into the Woods
Oh yeah.
campaign,
Way to go. Things.
so I'm very excited about that. Into the Woods. Oh, and Stu's going to be there too, right?
Yep.
And then is it Minion Mancer's the other one?
Yeah, Minion Mancer will be
I
there.
wanted to speak English. Patty Vonge.
What?
Patty Vonge. I don't know.
Okay,
Probably wanna
Hey,
correct
Stu,
me.
Stu, what do you want
I
in the
failed
command?
French. That'd be good.
He wants to promote that Kickstarter project. Isn't it?
Oh, Into the Woods.
Yep, that's the link there, man.
Into
Okay,
the Woods.
there's the link. Wait.
He didn't know. He just wants a command.
And Home Before Dark.
Oh, you're a gimp.
Thanks, all. It was awesome.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I'm heading out,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I'll see y'all around.
There's the command
Nice
into
one,
the
gang.
woods.
Thank you very much.
One last thing. if you're all
Yeah.
fine, I would raid another D&D stream in order to grow our range on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
So please make
Who is-
sure to stay in the chat for a bit, at least until the raid is over.
Who are we
Where is
rating?
Critical Bard. I've seen the template
When is
of the
this?
stream.
So we're
and-
gonna raid. So our stream is gonna go into someone else. We're gonna dump all our people on them.
Yeah,
That's
right.
great.
We're dumping all our viewers into another stream in order to.
That is how we roll here.
Do
Yeah,
we have
in order
any of
to
you?
grow our
We're the
range
viewers.
and keep people on Twitch and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, sure.
So, thanks everyone
we'll
for
be-
tuning in. Thanks for
Thanks
the
so
new
much.
followers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And
we'll be doing hosting and rating and stuff these days.
Yeah.
So it's
Pushing
gonna
us
be-
on Twitter.
and I'm
I
starting
finally hit
the
420. Woo!
woo.
Hey.
And
You got what? Oh, you're 420.
420 on Twitter.
Woo!
Please.
Go on, Mal. Go.
and I'll start the raid now.